turn this shit into a lifestyle. Yeah, shawty like the way that I go down. Yeah, let me hold you like I'm Bow Wow. Yeah, I'ma do this all night now. Yeah, I'ma fuck the hoe. Let me know I got style, yeah. Yeah, she like my clothes. Yeah, bitch, I know you got miles, yeah. Like you on the road. Yeah, shawty on my line, yeah. Talking about she mine, yeah. I can't let that be. Got another on the side, yeah. I can't let that be. Yeah, she wanna waste my time, yeah. I can't let that be. Yeah, she wanna waste my time, yeah. Shawty on my line, yeah. Talking about she mine, yeah. I can't let that be. Got another on the side.
Hold on, when the fuck did my phone go off the charger, dog? Oh, I know why.
When you showed us.
Yeah,
He's trying to show some ass, yeah.
Just hey, try to keep your like mouth in front of the mic. If you move, just like move it towards your mic, your mouth.
I was doing something
no, I'm
there.
just
Okay.
saying, if you want to
I
readjust,
was.
I'm just.
So
saying,
what? You want me to readjust it every time I pick up my phone?
I'm just saying, in general.
You know what?
That's good. That's
Take me home.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Take
that
me
sounds
home.
We'll call Uber for you, don't worry.
Thank you.
So you're gonna help me out?
With what?
He's gonna
Your
say,
intro?
hi, I'm.
Hi, my name's Zach. This is Park Car Talks.
It's Pride Month.
This is Jackass.
Every time,
Jackass 3.
Every time he says maybe, if it's because it's Pride Month.
Oh. Damn. Cut
Okay,
that.
you
Cut
good?
that. Cut
Man
that.
just spilled. Get this man a new shirt, intern. Oh,
Intern.
Oh,
Fuck.
he's not here.
he's not here today.
Isaiah.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna keep that in for sure.
3 minutes in, whenever y'all ready.
All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the another. I'm just kidding. Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Park Car Talks. I'm your co-host Zach, here with your amazing host CJ. And we have a very special guest today in the Costa shirt. That's how you know he's rich.
Say-
David.
David Salaiz.
David Salaiz, yes, sir. Ooh.
And as always, our special guest.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Cameraman.
Special editor in chief.
Executive.
Executive producer, you know, what I'm saying?
Audio
engineer,
editor,
audio engineer.
videographer.
Expert head giver. I mean, head receiver. My bad.
Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, fellas.
Happy
you know
Pride
what I'm
Month,
saying?
Yeah.
everybody, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We don't discriminate over
Yeah, what
here.
are you trying to say, Alex? You trying to get canceled?
Hey, Faye supports it. All right.
Hey, that, I guess that's why he wanted to be off camera today, huh?
Yeah. So he doesn't get canceled.
So Alex in the back.
Yeah.
Zay's not here today. He's on a little family
called
outing,
in.
I guess. You know, we understand.
We'll
I
give him
guess.
pass. It's his sister's
This
birthday.
time.
Yeah, this time.
Seems to be the only one that ever misses episodes. Really, it's kind
Yeah,
of crazy.
honestly.
No,
Do you even want to be
but
part of this?
Let's talk about something else real quick. You know, since we were told to talk about this. Our fucking intern is not here. Fucking ass.
Yeah, he was like, I'm not going to make it today, but I got a topic I could talk about, how shitty of an intern I am.
Facts.
Yeah. So let's talk about that. No, I'm just kidding.
Our shitty intern, always coming in late. He did bring us pizza one time, so thank you.
He got a pass one day.
Yeah.
I'm just a bystander to this, Isaiah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck you, Isaiah.
Yeah, fuck you, Isaiah. We ain't forget about you either.
I ain't with them, honestly. Like, you know.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying. JG's not here either, so that's who we were
Just
talking
the
about.
gang, the OGs.
Yeah, it's, you know, the boys just wanted to get, you know, our dear friend David, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, bro.
Cheers me.
Stop being weird, dog.
What do you mean,
know what I'm
bro?
saying? But
It's
yeah,
a Tuesday. We don't need to be getting
Oh my
this
God.
drunk.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna talk about a little bit about what happened Friday.
What? Friday?
Yeah.
All right.
The little movie y'all
Since
had.
you wanna-
we don't need to talk
We'll get
about
to it.
Friday.
Yeah,
We don't need
yeah.
to talk
We'll
about
get into
Friday,
that. But since you wanna act like, you know,
Mm.
oh, I don't drink.
But yeah, another episode. Me, Zach, Alex, and then like I said, we have our beautiful guest David. He's a very near and dear friend towards us, or for us,
Yeah.
and he known him for a while. I met him when I first moved to Texas, so we kind of been homies ever since. So, and just want to say thank y'all for all the love and support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Rate us a 5-star on Apple Podcasts,
Pornhub.
Spotify, the
Oh, he
Hub.
knows.
Don't forget to watch us or check out our
Hey, yo, what?
OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Our premium
Premium
content.
content,
Let's
yeah.
get a little applaud for our
And
first
shit. Don't
guest
forget
back
to follow
too,
us
bro.
on TikTok. Hey, don't forget to follow me on TikTok because this month
Oh,
I'm doing a
no.
challenge where I'm shotgunning something every day for a whole month.
Speaking of, what is your TikTok? What's your username?
I'll put it in the description, but I'll
Okay.
say it at CCell. Hey, at CSal97. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I got nervous. You know, I usually don't promote myself on this. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm doing a challenge. It's June 7th now, so I'm actually a week in.
What's the challenge called?
It's called the Throat Challenge. You dig? But
Came up with that?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I did
Of
really.
course, CEO of fucking Park Car
You
Talk,
know, I
CEO
just,
of
I,
Throat
I,
Challenge.
it's been something I've been wanting to do anyways, and since the summer started, I was
Said
like,
I'm not a
fuck.
follower.
What do you
I
mean
got
by
my
that?
own challenge.
I said,
What,
fuck it,
throat?
bro.
You don't do the throat challenge. That's something you've been wanting to do. What do you mean by
wanting
that?
to do?
What
Wouldn't
is the,
y'all like to know?
what is the
Weather
throat
boy?
challenge?
I
Throat-
mean,
I'm just shotgunning something, not even just liquor, just something in a can
Shotgun liquor?
every day for a month.
Wait,
a month
can you do liquid death tomorrow?
Sure.
at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's water. But yeah, that's my little challenge I got going on. 7 days in, going pretty strong. Like I said, that's on my personal TikTok, and before that, I had never really posted anything. So it's cool, like seeing all the engagement and stuff that I'm getting from it. Like, should I have more followers on that than I do with our own? Like,
You know what's funny? Now I'm thinking of that. Like, since you brought that up,
what?
is that you posted videos before I did, and you're like, yeah, I'm not downloading TikTok. You're like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh wow!
And then
I
literally-
was thinking about this earlier today too. Like, since I have been using
Yeah.
TikTok so much lately, I kind of like it's something that I was like,
you're a
damn.
little talk whore. I
Yeah,
call
yeah.
it,
We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Follow Park Car Talk on TikTok. Shit, follow them on TikTok. I'll put their shit in there if y'all want to see what they do. They don't,
follow me, weirdo.
you know,
I'm
little,
like 10K,
little
you know
yeah,
what I'm
little
saying?
famous guy over here, Alex. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this is another episode of Park Car Talks, and like I said, we have
Special guest.
special
First
guest.
guest in a while.
First guest, yeah, and we'll like probably like
Round of applause.
2-3 weeks. Shit, no, probably like a month,
Month,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be like the start of like the new season.
Season
then.
2,
Yeah, for sure. Just
If
because like
nobody else give me a round of applause, I'll do it.
Don't worry. I'll tell the
Yo.
editor to throw something in
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Throw something
we'll
in
talk to the
there.
editor.
I'll give you some kind of other rounds.
Oh,
Huh?
wowzers.
I mean,
Wow.
If it's not shots, I don't want them.
it's some kind of shots.
said
you
that.
know.
Okay, now
like
I'll pass.
But you know,
I'll
back,
pass.
yeah.
Sorry, he's a little shy in front of the camera. He
Yeah.
usually not
That
like
is-
this.
But yeah, like I said, you know what I'm saying? This is David's episode. And I don't know, like I feel like you're just like an interesting dude, you know, like we've known you for a while, so I feel like it's just gonna be a good conversation, just chopping it up with the boys, you know, because at the end of the day, this is what it's really all about. Like,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying? Like you don't need to be like doing anything like
Crazy.
fucking like entrepreneurship,
yeah.
but I know you do any want to do that anyway. So I feel like it was like a good opportunity for you to like actually sit down and talk about it, you know, because you know I know you're super into cars and gaming and you know what I'm saying, all that shit. So like it's stuff that like you could just sit down and have a conversation about. You know what I'm saying? So like, I kind of want to just get you on and just kind of just chop it up with you because like you know we like you were saying, I don't know if y'all want to bring it up now or we could just bring it.
Friday?
Yeah, a Friday. I would say it's up to y'all. We could bring it up.
we can
give you, we could
I
introduce.
mean, we can
him.
start. We can start it off.
Start
with
it off like
Friday.
that?
With the
Yeah,
Friday.
okay.
I mean,
we can kind of like paint the
like
scene.
a picture, okay, yeah, and then we could like talk about like your upbringing and like how I told you earlier
How
today,
met
like
you, flew
how we
off.
met you and whatnot. But yeah, let's talk about Friday. How was y'all's night on Friday? What did we do on Friday
I
actually?
spent too much fucking money on Friday. That's what I fucking.
I'm
did.
not trying to get personal like finances, but like, are we talking from like 0 to like 300, 300 to like 600, or 600 plus?
Thing checking the bank account in the morning. It was like
You don't check
it
that.
was. It was
Which one though? You had multiple, don't you?
Shit, there's a credit card connected to them.
Oh, credit cards.
Credit
Oh,
card,
cards, yeah.
credit card. All right, we ain't trying to get that crazy in debt, right?
Mm,
Nah, Friday night probably. I would say about a good 800 was spent. A good 800. That's not crazy, realistically. If you think about it, there's some people out there that ball out, but
yeah, I mean,
You're
shit.
that
that's
guy.
still stupid money.
That could have been
to
some
spend.
skins.
Some skins.
Yeah.
True league skins.
He
That
said
would've-
True
that-
League
That
skins?
would have
Damn. So yeah,
Nah,
you said
but-
800.
800, but honestly, you know,
Like,
and
Something light.
it was
you know,
it was fun. Like I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
It
I
was-
hadn't been
yeah, it
out.
was a lot of fun, but
I hadn't
great
been out
time.
in like 3 months. I
Yeah.
worked like
Yeah,
6 days a week.
I was about to say that's another thing too. It's not like, you know,
you go
not
do that
not
every
saying
weekend.
that like, you know, we're like, you know, delinquents or nothing,
delinquents.
or like fucking party animals, but like we kind of do like go out at least like once a week. You know what I'm saying? So like it is a little like different whenever we go. All right, when I'm going out personally nowadays, like shit, me spending over 100 is like damn, I kind of balled out. You know what I'm saying? Especially just because like I don't know, I haven't really been like wanting to spend that much when I go out, and if I do spend that much, it's like,
You're like, damn.
yeah, it's like
I really did
fuck.
that.
Like, I mean, I still do it every now and then, but like, it's not. I don't know.
I don't know. My whole mindset was just like, shit. Money comes, money goes.
Yeah.
True.
And so I'd rather have like the vibe and everything. And like it was like the first time like hanging out with all of y'all again.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Like you said, for probably like 4 months or something.
Yeah,
Like
because
that.
I think the last time we linked up was
West.
Was it St. Patrick's Day?
no San Marcos. We went to fucking the well, it was at least us three. San Marcos. We went for I think it was like their graduation day. Because I think we had linked up the day before Friday on West 6.
Oh, and then we went out.
And then we went the day after because there was a fight. And I think we had all gone to like bombshells or something down south.
I wasn't there.
Went down
Okay,
south.
yeah.
And
Cam
then
was
we
there
ended
too,
up,
right?
Cam was there,
yeah.
yeah.
We ended up going
Yeah.
out. Damn, that was 2 nights in a row.
Yeah, I think that was back to.
I don't even remember any of
It was
that.
back to back.
I don't know if you went.
We ran.
I don't-
to
yeah, I don't
West
think I
a
went.
couple
I don't think
It was Friday.
you went
times.
with us on
the next
West.
day. Y'all went to y'all thing. Y'all did y'all's thing.
Wait, no. Last time we
your
hung
brother-
out, I think
your
last
brother
time
was
it
there
was when I came with my brother.
Yes.
That was last time on West. Yeah.
How long ago was that? Though?
A minute.
I was like 2
Probably
months,
2,
2
3
months,
months ago,
2, 3
yeah.
months ago.
I feel like it was like cold or something because like
It was. I was wearing a sweater. I
we
remember I
were
was wearing
wearing
a
like
sweater.
jacket, like we were dressed up and shit. Yeah. So
Oh, that night, fuck, dude.
yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
passed out.
you're not going out every night. So
I'm
it's-
not. But when I go out, it's
Like you want to have a good time.
I want to have a
like,
good time,
yeah.
and more so like I want to make sure that all the homies and shit are taken care of. Like I don't.
Oh,
No,
I don't.
facts.
I don't care for
you're that
money. Money's nice, yes,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, ultimately, you want a good group of people around you
Yeah.
and shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
I wasn't stressed about spending that money.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was.
It
like,
was fun money. You're gonna make it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
That's why it's like like I said, like we've all like grew up together.
Yeah.
So like, and then that's kind of I feel like that's how like all our mentality is. For
I'm pretty sure I was like one of the first people that like approached you in like middle school.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
remember
Like you were fucking with me like right when I moved here.
Cute.
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah. That's when I had like a fade. I had like a little buzz cut.
Oh, you were
yeah.
the Longhorn.
That little
you
Samsung
pulled
phone that had
up,
like a
fucking-
keyboard on it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We fucking pulled up first day. I remember. I think it was like in like our English class or something.
Yeah.
It was a teacher we made cry all the time.
Oh, yeah.
We made her cry. It was cause I remember we had a bunch of people in that class that were just
I remember, yeah. I
low key
remember y'all
like
told me about
we were
this.
just delinquent. They were all
Yeah,
delinquent.
we were-
Because y'all had
Yeah.
like Greg in there.
We did. We had Greg.
Yep.
We had
Yeah.
oh, that was a bad class. We had I think it was Lawrence was in there. Passionate
Yep.
was in there.
Yeah,
Yep.
the whole gang
Me,
was, bro.
you.
Wow.
Wait,
It
y'all
was-
talking about middle school, right?
Who was? Yeah.
No, it was
Okay.
a dude. It was a.
No, it was a chick. It was a chick. It was a
Was
chick that
it?
was our teacher. And I remember she cried multiple times and had to like leave class because like our class was just complete ass.
Yeah.
Like we were just
I feel
terrible.
bad for laughing at that, but
No,
that
but
was,
we
like,
were
that's
just
kinda
we were
funny.
just
We were
bad
that class.
kids.
Yeah,
we
we
were
were
just
that
we were that
class.
class for her. Like we were just bad.
Yeah.
What was her name?
I don't know, bro. I can't think
I
of
remember
it.
she was like a short little white lady.
Yeah.
But she wasn't old, but she was like she was seasoned. She was seasoned, but she wasn't old.
English teacher.
English teacher.
I
It
know
was
you're
like
talking about.
it was like 7th grade. I think you moved here in 7th
Yeah, I
grade.
moved here in
know
7th
exactly
grade.
who you're talking
7th
about.
grade English
Who was
teacher.
it?
So I think you and Can too had her
middle
after.
school?
Middle school.
Wasn't high school.
I was like, because if it's high school, it's
7th
probably
grade.
Miss
Yeah,
Foreman.
middle school. She was like kind of like gray hair.
No, I think she was like
I
a
think-
brunette.
I
She was
think
a
I'm talking about high
brunette.
school. I think I'm talking about high school.
No, we're talking about it's middle school.
I know,
We're
but I'm
not.
talking about high school.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't remember, but like I said, like that was like right when I moved here, and like I don't know, I feel like that's something that like growing up, like a lot of like you either go through it a lot like when you're in like elementary school and shit, but like usually when you get to like middle school, high school, you don't really change schools that much. So like even for me, it was like one of those like I lived in Vegas my whole life until I moved down here in 7th grade, and I was like, damn, like. You don't really think about like having to do that. Like, are you literally moving to like a new state?
You're having to
make new
reestablish
fr-
everything.
Yeah, so like,
Sorry, my man pulled up in the right class because as soon as
Yeah,
he
that-
in there, it just
yeah, that's what I said. Like it was like Aaron Botello, like all those people.
Aaron,
bro.
Y'all
Yeah,
probably- y'all probably got some
bro.
badass kids.
we were
Yeah.
some fucking baby.
We were like
kids,
baby
dude.
kids
Bro,
for
I
sure.
had
It was
Miss.
bad.
The math teacher. I remember her name now. Miss Galusha.
Hey.
Yes, I can't
Miss
see right now.
Galusha.
She got, bro. I had Aaron in my class. Oh my god.
That must have been a bad dude. Aaron's a fucking
No.
That
Shout out
Literally
to Aaron.
he's still a
every
fucking
class.
That boy
fucking-
still a savage.
He's still
Yeah,
a fucking
a little hooligan. For
Every
sure.
class, literally, she was like, "Aaron, you go sit in the hall." And then
Aaron
one
goes in
day,
the hall. Aaron goes sit in the hall.
and one day,
You heard
Aaron,
that every day, damn near.
Bro, he
What?
hasn't changed.
No, not at
He's
all.
the
Yeah,
same
no.
He's just
fucking
he's
person.
older.
He's just
just
older,
older
does
and
that shit.
crazier.
I was saying, I feel like that's how all we like
yeah, pretty much.
I was saying, bro. Like we all just were like like we just fucked with each other, bro. Like I feel like there
off
was
a
like
rip.
you know what I mean, like off
Yeah,
of rip.
that is a weird thing because we talked about that quite a bit with
Like all the
but
people from Pflugerville,
Yeah.
it's been everybody, like, and that's why like
it's been kind of cool about that.
yeah, like I noticed that from like when I moved here, bro. Because like I'm not saying like Vegas was like everyone didn't fuck with each other, but like
No one,
Southern hospitality when I moved to Texas was definitely still a thing. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still a thing now because like I mean I'm just surrounding myself with people that are kind of the same. So I mean I guess, but like I don't know if you're gonna be seeing that with just random people now, just because I feel like a lot of new people are moving from
a
different.
lot of transplants.
Yeah, so it's like one of those things where it's like, damn, like that was a thing when I like moved to Pflugerville because Pflugerville wasn't what it is now, and it like it's not like a crazy big city, but it is getting to that point just because all these motherfuckers are trying to move to Austin.
They
now.
can't live in Austin, so
Yeah, so they're gonna move
fucking
to-
Pflugerville,
yeah,
The,
so-
the crazy thing is, too, is like people that like, I'll be honest, like that I thought were kind of douches back in like middle school and high school.
Who that is?
Huh?
Who that is?
There's a list, but
You got a list?
I think I might have been on that list in like high school and shit.
I mean,
I think
I'm
you're
not gonna lie.
I think I
I'm
made
not gonna lie.
that list.
To me, at least, you were kind of douche to me sometimes.
I think it was a
But
douche.
I think I was just a dickhead.
He was a bad
Yeah,
boy.
Yeah,
but the
you're-
thing is,
yeah, you're just a dick.
I was
a
cool
really
with you.
bad
I was like, you were kind of douche sometimes, but I was like, you're
Yeah,
that cool
shit.
douche. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like,
yeah. There's people like that for
yeah.
sure.
But I mean, there's people back in like high school. I was like, man, like respectfully, I don't fuck with y'all because y'all just seem like douches. But
I'm
like,
trying to
it's,
see that list after the pod.
it's crazy though because I'm like, I talk to them now. I'm like, oh, like you were actually cool. Like that was my bad. Y'all are cool now. But it's another thing. It's
Yeah,
like I'm
no,
not
I
sure.
understand.
I'm not sure if it's like one of those things that happened like after they got out of high school. That
I think
like,
it's just growing up. Like you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
grow up and you're just
Yeah.
that's the
Fucking
thing too. Is
ego in
like
high
I-
school.
fucking
feel
middle school,
cool
high
as
school.
shit.
You're chasing
Yeah.
clout.
Yeah.
You just want to be the popular.
You're just trying to
Yeah.
be cool.
Not me.
and that's the thing too is like I feel like I'd probably say about like 85-90% of like our graduating class. Like I feel like if I need to ask someone a question for whatever reason, like God knows like some reason, I can message that person like, hey, like what's up with this? They pull like, hey, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, low key, our class was
Pretty
chill.
sure.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Was it the
Our class was
biggest
it was
in a
probably,
big-
I think it was the biggest one.
It was
700,
like,
800?
it was like 600
Yeah.
people, 700 people.
I think it was 700.
Yeah.
Because
But
I think
everybody
when
was
we
just
got our
chill.
fucking rankings, I was like the fourth quartile. I was like, fucking 700.
Hey,
Hey,
Nah, for real, like, yeah, facts.
oh,
I
you
was
know,
like,
hey.
second.
here, hold my beer.
Look at me now.
Hey,
You know what
hey,
I'm saying?
hold my beer. Let me tell you something.
Oh, you're
Literally.
the first quartile?
No, not only was I fourth quartile,
Yeah, okay.
I was like
valedictorian.
the bottom.
end, you were the ass end of everything.
I was the bottom 50.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think I was that.
Yeah, I was low.
I'll
Hey, do
definitely
we
the fourth
take
quartile, though.
bathroom breaks on this podcast?
Yeah,
Is
you can
that a
go
thing?
whenever.
Yeah, I mean, we take breaks after like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, we could just.
Cut it real quick if you want.
I'll say put it.
Out here killing shit.
Already squeezed it. We're live, by the way, boys.
For real?
I mean,
Lock-
I would
lock-
hope we're alive.
Lock, cocked, ready to rock. You know what they say? Let them go, let them grow.
Is that what they say?
I don't know.
What
how
do
the
you say
dose is
that
gonna
about?
Taste after going from Twisted.
What do you think?
Twisted probably better.
Tastes weird.
Debatable.
He said debatable. All right, so
Only way to find out is a shotgun.
that's what I say usually.
That's what I usually tell you, and you're like, oh no, it's too cold.
But you only got.
It matters. Temperature matters. Tell
It
them.
does. It does matter.
Oh my
I'll
god.
drink
If that shit's too
whatever.
cold,
That's
you
like
can't-
eating
you
ice
can't-
cream fast as hell. You getting a brain freeze.
Exactly.
You know what it sounds like? My pussy hurts.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Wow.
because you know I'm right.
yeah,
I think it's
you know
time
him?
For me to go.
You know him?
It's lovely being here.
That's it. All right, y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good
just
one.
does
End
the
the
outro.
cast.
Just does the outro.
Yeah.
This has been Park Car
Yeah,
Talks.
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Look at that. But yeah, so we were talking about. I mean, I guess middle school.
Yeah.
But
I
I mean,
think we're on to high school at this point. I think we're talking about our class and shit.
I think you said something about Miss Dice or something.
I mean, I just talked about that right now, but like that's something different. That had to
I
go-
guess is there? I mean, anything from that point
I mean, y'all
in
middle
time
school,
that
high
we knew
school.
each other? Did you want to bring up, or I mean, you did talk about how like you were like one of the first people to like
I think in
like
high
really
school,
like talk to me when I came here. So
I think high school just changes people, bro. Because I remember when I got to high school, I think I became like just a dickhead. Like I was just
Why
an
you say
asshole.
that?
You're not. You're just. Yeah. I think Weren't you like?
I mean,
it was
weren't you like Chris
kind
your
of,
mom
but
too?
like, I don't want
you
to
put
say
me
that.
into you put me into a category. I was like a jock.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
I
You
played
know,
on
you know
the
why?
baseball team.
You know
I
why
was
he
a
was
fucking-
like
wait,
that?
No, I think
Because he was on the baseball team.
I don't know if
Yeah,
this
I
is
think it's
true.
because you're.
Yeah,
I don't know if
was
I-
He thought he was hot shit because he was on the baseball team.
And it kind of sucked because like I think all of us were decent, like good friends.
Yeah.
We were all
throughout,
pretty
like, fucking
close.
middle school and shit. Like, cause at that point,
Yeah.
you were
Yeah, you're
forced
just
to play fucking football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just want to.
Oh.
Then you get to high school and you're falling into your fucking sport that you want to be
Yeah,
in.
which
get
you're like
good at.
actually good
And
at.
I think our baseball team, like when I was going through
Was
high
decent.
school,
Was pretty good.
Was pretty fucking good.
Yeah. That's
And
what I
so
remember too.
I think it was just more so got into like my head, like it got inflated, like
Yeah.
you thought you were hot
like damn,
shit.
like yeah. Okay, let's talk about that then, because
But like even now, like I'll even talk about that now because all the homies I had on the baseball team, I mean, I still talk to like Battle because like Battle was trying to help me get a place at one point.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like I was close with like Tristan, who is it, Lawrence, Steven,
Yeah.
all them.
Yeah,
Bro, don't even talk to them anymore.
really.
That boy
I don't.
Pena.
Pena is MIA. I don't know what the fuck he's at. Fucking Cable do. Me and him talk here and there, but it's like,
Yeah,
and like the people I mainly hit up to like hang out or some shit to like go out and like do something is like y'all, because I know like y'all are down, y'all
Yeah.
respond and shit.
yeah. I feel like that's always kind of been how we were. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
because it at one point.
So I think
you know-
even high school, I'd still pull up on it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they'd be
I mean,
"Hey,
we
what's up?"
definitely talked pretty much shit up until now. Like there was never like maybe when we went to San Marcos, just because that was a little further. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't Pflugerville. It wasn't like right down
You
the road.
pulled up on us in San Marcos, though, right? I thought.
No, we literally planned it. So like that Friday, we had all gone out to West. I remember us going to West. I think I
No,
even
no,
spent.
no. I'm talking when we lived down.
when we
in San
lived down
Marcos.
there.
No, I was
Did we
down
ever
there.
talk to y'all?
I
Or
thought you
did
pulled
No,
up.
no,
one
no,
time.
no.
That- I was about to say. I
The
think that
reason-
might have been.
The reason I pulled up was because I was still cool with Aaron. Aaron was dating Andrea
Oh.
at the time, and she was having. They were having like a party.
Okay, I
That's
know.
what I
They were
went
having
on,
a
girl.
party.
Yeah, I know where this
Oh,
story's
And
going.
shit.
that's why I pulled up down there that one time.
Yeah,
Yo,
so I think
Yeah.
that might like I was saying maybe when we went down to San Marcos, that might have been the longest time that we really didn't talk to each other.
facts.
Yeah.
But when we moved back home with our moms and shit in Pflugerville, I think we were still in contact.
Yeah,
You
like
know
I
what
would
mean? It
like
wasn't-
hit
yeah.
y'all up. I'd be like, I knew like when I wasn't working and shit, like I could hit you. Like I would.
Yeah,
text
like
you
you
and
had
be
said because
"What's
like
up?"
we, I mean
Bro, we were
we're kind of
alcoholics.
those guys.
Didn't he
bro,
work at
like,
Top Golf?
whenever people
did.
want to go
There-
hang
that's
out,
why
and go
we-
get
do
lit.
some-
there.
yeah, it's like,
You
all right,
know,
like,
yeah,
whatever.
like we were kind of just the
Yeah,
you know?
bro, y'all
Yeah.
all fucking work at Top
We
Golf.
did all work at Top Golf,
Yeah.
dog. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
shit.
Bro, I forgot about that too.
in high school and shit. Yeah.
Who is that? Who is that?
We should
Who's
get
that guy
a
from
little
Top Golf?
tally mark
fucking
of
Eric-
HEB
Every-
No,
workers
Raymond.
and fucking
Raymond.
Top
Top
Golf.
Golf.
Ray,
yeah.
What was his name? It was a gay black dude. Pride Month. But
Oh,
who was he?
Rayon.
Rayon. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lucky, I thought you were talking
Like,
about
he used to fuck with me, bro. Like he used to
Nah,
like me,
the creepiest
and
thing-
he'd
the
be like,
creepiest
"How
thing
old
I
are you?" I was
remember
like
from that-
17.
Don't stop lying.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
bro.
like 17.
no,
I
that
was
man.
like 19.
Yeah, that man was on some like about to go to jail shit.
Because
Because
like all of us when we started working at Top Golf were like underage. We were like
Yeah,
what,
I was like
17,
17. Yeah.
And I
Rayon-
remember I was working on my birthday. It was like my 18th birthday. And I remember I was in a fucking elevator with him and we're going up and he was like, "Why?" He's like, "Why the fuck are you working on your birthday?" I was like, "Bro, I'm just trying to get paid." And he was like, "Well, you know you're legal now." And I was like, "Hold the fuck up." I was like,
he's
"Hold
like,
on."
open the elevator,
Not
open
for
the
Hold on,
you.
elevator.
dog. I
Yeah.
said, "Let me
Dang,
out,
you had
bro."
one of those at your job too? Yeah, been there, done that. God damn.
Hey, the difference is he didn't get free steaks out of it.
Oh yeah, I got free.
You got
steak.
free steaks?
Hey, you did, but
Yeah.
yeah, understandable.
Hey, don't ask him what he had to do for that, but you know he got free steaks, so we'll leave it at
And it's
You
crazy,
ready?
no, like the more I think about it, like y'all have been like
that. Part of your life.
for
Yeah.
part of my life for a
for
minute.
your
I
damn
haven't-
near like
I haven't thought about it
your
like that.
adolescence for sure.
Yeah.
Like
It's like shit. Me and you knew each other since 7th.
yeah, so like we were like
Zach,
12.
you were there in
I was been there since
6.
day one. Yeah,
Day one.
yeah. I was
I
like,
just
literally,
don't think I really started hanging out with you until like I started
CJ.
hanging out with CJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think what elementary did you go to?
I went to I personally I wasn't supposed to go to Pflugerville Middle School. I'm in Dessau's district.
No, I mean like elementary though.
For real?
Elementary, yeah. I went to Pflugerville Elementary.
Mm.
I went completely like all of y'all when I went to Pflugerville Middle School. Everybody was like completely new to me. Besides like Aaron. Me and Aaron were like the only two to like transfer into that school.
Yeah, cause
We were supposed to go to
yeah,
Dessau.
Yeah, for
Really?
sure.
Yeah, our districts like where
Was
we
it right
live
on
is
the
like
line?
is
fuck
Dessau. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think high school. I think it was like 10th, 11th grade. Technically, I should not have been going to Pflugerville High School.
Who?
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have been
Why? Bitch?
because I lived in fucking Parmer.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Yeah, because you remember when I was working at Top Golf with you, I was like, bro, I go home. Like, it was nice leaving Top Golf to go home because it was like 5 minutes away. But it was asked because I'm like, those nights that we were working like 2 in the morning, and also we had to go like to class the next day, and it's like, yeah, I gotta wake up at 7 in the morning.
We really were doing that,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit was
I forgot
crazy.
about that, yeah.
Literally, and mom's like, she's like, are you feeling okay? Like, you've been working a lot, like going to sleep or like, you know, late and getting up for school. I'm like, yep. I was like, that's why I got a 1.3 GPA for that.
Well, thank you.
Hey. But shout out Top Golf for real.
Yeah.
Like I said, like we like
Bro, we
Top
used
Golf,
to,
been there,
but
yeah.
Top Golf was
We're-
fun though.
we're
There was
all
those
part of
moments
that,
where it was
yeah.
just it was just dope as fuck to
it
work
was because like
Literally.
it introduced like me. I feel like
there. There
that
was a
kind of
lot
like
of fucking people there. We
yeah.
fucking
it
Okay,
introduced
that's
a lot of people.
like who do we see? We saw somebody on fucking Friday when we were at the fucking club, the last club we went to.
Oh, Will.
We saw
Will,
Will. Yeah,
Priscilla.
Will pulled.
Priscilla and Will
yeah,
were there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised Chase B was there. I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
Chase B was
Yeah.
there. So that, but yeah, that they were there. So
That's
like,
the crazy thing. I feel like
You're right. I forgot about
It was
that.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
that
feel
is
like
crazy.
Top Golf would have been a lot funner if like we were of age, honestly. But like, you know,
Yeah,
in
we were all,
hindsight,
like
we're
Top
all young
Golf
as
like
fuck.
now,
Yeah,
like type shit. Like if
yeah.
you're about to leave now,
Yeah.
like yeah, it was cool because it's just like you said, it's a lot of people,
yeah.
There's a lot of people that were just all
and like it
just
was a
cool.
lot of people that we didn't know because like
Well, we got
it's
cool
in
with,
Austin.
like,
you
that
know?
was
the
such
fucking
a
people.
that was such a weird like age range. Like literally, you have people that are like fucking 16 that you can't even cuss at because like legally blah blah whatever, and there's people that are like fucking 40.
yeah.
That is true.
It was such a
I
weird.
feel like that's how like a lot of jobs
I just
are.
remember.
Yeah, true.
Like
but-
HEB. That's how HEB
Yeah,
is
but I
too.
mean like HEB and like Top Golf are like completely two different dynamics to me.
yeah,
I was like, you know,
I feel like bullshit.
Top Golf, you know, people get fired because they want to do
Sexual harassment.
something in the kitchen.
Go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
They're
Shit, I
trying
mean, motherfuckers.
to be doing HEB probably too, but
Yeah.
I don't know about that. So
Fair.
if I do, I'm not gonna talk about it. But
Yeah, allegedly.
yeah, allegedly.
But yeah, so I guess moving on from that, high school and shit. What?
We're,
College wise, like, you know, when we graduated high school, like, were you trying to go to college or what was your plan?
I didn't want to go to college personally, but being the firstborn child,
oh, where'd you
Oh
go?
yeah,
your
you are the
family.
oldest, right?
Where'd you
I'm
go?
the oldest.
You
I
are.
went to a fucking D3 liberal
right,
arts
yeah.
school in the middle, fucking nowhere in Illinois that had like
Yeah.
a population.
I
of
forgot
like
that you
4,000
did
people.
that.
Yeah,
you
I
definitely did
forgot
that.
Full ride or
about
what?
that.
No, they couldn't. I couldn't really get a scholarship, but they made me get like. I don't know how I got academic scholarships there because I had a stupid low GPA to be getting academic scholarships over there.
Yeah.
Wait, you said
But
Illinois?
there was a, yeah, it was Carlinville, Illinois. It was like
That's such a
45 minutes from
random-
St. Louis.
Yeah, got the gutters, huh?
That's such. I
Yeah,
forgot you
dude,
did that.
It sucked because like I moved from being from Pflugerville, which is like what 15, 20 minutes from like Austin,
Yeah.
Yeah.
big ass city.
Yeah.
I went to the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. There's
Yeah.
corn around you there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite.
There's corn, bro.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah. I
There's
love
just
it.
nothing, and
I mean, let me ask you this real quick then. Before you, was there baddies there?
fuck no, bro. Illinois ain't got nothing.
He said
over
I
there.
went to all boys school.
Nah, bro, they had a dorm.
If it's private.
It was just not fun. I just remember I went there because of baseball.
Really?
That was the
so,
only thing.
So were you like progressing in baseball then? Like, were you actually like getting better, or were you just
Fuck
like?
no. I went up there and I threw out my arm like the first year.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Bro,
that's
'cause-
not
so-
funny, but like that's kind of funny.
Nah, the
Yeah,
level
I
of
mean-
talent in like baseball up there compared to like down here was just stupid different. Like they were just awful. They were just
Really?
bad. So, and I remember I went up there with Fish
Yeah.
with Dalton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still there.
Yeah,
Is that so?
My mom's pissed off at me for that because
Wait,
I'm the one who
He still
got
goes
I'm
back
the
and
one
forth.
I'm the one who got him into that school because
Mm.
I helped him get into that school to go catch and play baseball,
Yeah.
and he graduated from there, and I fucking dropped out like a fucking year and a half after.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay.
And
I
my
do-
my mom was pissed. She was like, "You really got this guy into school
Yeah.
and he finished
to play baseball," and he finished. And I was like, "Well, first off, I was like, I went to go do accounting. I don't like numbers, bro. My fucking in high school, dude, that was probably my worst class was math, and I went to go be an accountant.
Was
like,
it
who-
just because like that's a good degree type shit?
No, I
or-
think in my head, I had talked to Lawrence's mom because she's an accountant for some bank. And like it was like right before I went to college, and I was just talking to her about like accounting and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, she's like, it's easy." She's like, "You just play it." So in my head, I was like, "Oh, dude, I just gotta make sure I take care of people's like finances, do some numbers here, and then do some addition." I got to college, and I was like, "Hell no!" I was like, "This shit, they got
Fucking
fucking."
depth
Yeah,
credits
you
and
had a little
Numbers
wake
that
up
are
call.
I had an
Uh,
awakening, and I remember I even switched my major at one point from accounting to criminal justice because dude, you can
Yeah.
Criminal justice ain't shit.
It ain't shit.
Oh, hey, criminal justice is.
It ain't shit.
It's a lot hard.
It ain't shit.
It's a lot harder than marketing. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was at Texas State, you'd see all the fucking frat bros, all the fucking sorority girls, and literally, I tell teacher, I'm like, bro, I bet you $50. I was like, watch this. Hey, what are you going to school for? Marketing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Thanks.
every time.
I don't know. Just school, college wasn't for me. I went up there for baseball. It was cool.
Didn't end up working out.
Didn't work out. The coach loved like all the guys from Texas that were up there because we were just
What do you mean by that?
not loved. Okay, there ain't no Penn State. Some
Yeah, I would say some
Sandusky
damn
shit.
Sandusky shit
Sandusky
or
shit.
what?
But it was just like we were just better than all the other fucking players they
Yeah.
had.
Texas just breeds different.
We
huh?
were, they
Yeah,
just
that's-
breed different.
Yeah.
Is it-
There's some athletes here, bro, for real.
Is there
And-
like any like good stories from there then?
I guess what was the most memorable
Yeah.
thing from that? That's obviously it wasn't long, but like what was that?
Pause.
Yeah.
I just remember I enjoyed getting fucked up there.
Yeah.
It was
Was,
a
was
small-
it was it like the taste of freedom that like
It was.
you had
It was
been
fun.
wanting,
Like I still got to go to college. I still got to experience like being on my own for a
Yeah.
sense. Like it was cool doing all that
oh,
shit.
you lived in a dorm and shit, right? I would
Mhm.
assume. Yeah.
So it was cool. Like I mean, the whole experience was fun. It just still like the whole class thing. I didn't like it.
yeah.
Like
Just
waking
this,
up
like,
like
school.
I like the actual like school life, like the student like being able to like do all that shit. Like, with
Yeah.
everybody there. But going to class in the morning, fuck that.
Yeah.
The shit, I skipped that bitch so many times. I'd be so hungover in the morning. Dude, that's all that you could do in that
And, like,
small,
just
in that
drink.
small, yeah, in that
Like
town
house
of,
parties type shit.
yeah, in the
or-
town of like 4,000 people. The only thing you can do is like fucking drink.
and have sex.
Yeah, that too.
What's that?
Never heard
So-
of it before. I'm a virgin.
He ain't wrong. If you try and change that, no, I'm just kidding.
Not kidding.
Oh wow.
If you're trying to change that, yeah, slide in his DMs.
Gee Willikers.
Thunder underscore 35.
I got you.
So let me ask you this then, like, knowing everything you know now, like, would you go back and do that again, or
No,
would you be like?
I would have
no.
out of high school. I probably would have just gone to go do something I was actually like more like working wise. Because I think after high school I was more motivated just to make money.
Like what?
just-
That makes sense.
Like what would that have been? Like
probably
looking
would've
back
gone-
now.
I probably gone something for probably something around like the car
Like a
industry.
Like a mechanic type
I don't
shit,
think a
or-
mechanic. Mechanics aren't-
Engineer.
Say engineer.
You'd have to go to school for that, right?
yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Or like go to like
YouTube-
auto
YouTube University.
Like isn't there like what is it like?
You can go, but it's like mechanics like that.
Trade. Oh, it is.
It's
yeah.
trade
Like
school.
trade.
It's
Yeah.
like
That's what. I
ITT
was-
tech
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type shit.
type shit. But I don't think I
Different.
would want to be a mechanic.
Bro.
I would say because like with cars, like because this is something I guess we'll get into this. I guess because like I don't really like I don't know that much about cars, but like I know that it's like a whole fucking
It's a culture. It's a
entity.
cul-
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
its
Like you
own
said,
culture.
culture. Yes, it's like how gaming is. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
Yeah.
just people that like make car content that are just blowing up from that, and
Yeah.
like it's just something that like
It's,
they're
it's something that
passionate
people like.
about.
To,
You
yeah,
know,
people
like
like to watch it. It's just
something that like people can relate to. Like damn, like I want
people
a
like
car.
seeing other people own their dream cars. That's what
Exactly,
Yeah.
and
They like
like
seeing
working
what they do.
towards
Yeah,
it.
they live like vicariously through
Yeah.
them.
Through
do
someone
something
else.
else.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I guess like we get into that. Like, so what would have been the thing that you would have done with cars then? If like you could have like looking back at graduating high school
Had a second chance.
and like I could go back and like just do something with cars. What would it be exactly? Because like there's a
I think it still
whole
would have been like still because even now I'm still trying to do. Eventually, when I have like my own detailing business in a sense.
Okay.
yeah.
But I think even back then I was still kind of big or like decently like into like detailing because I had a truck. I didn't have a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still
you didn't
enjoy-
get a car till like later on,
Later,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I was still big into like keep making sure like my shit was clean. Like I
Yeah.
always made sure it was nice.
Yeah.
I think if anything I probably would have gone to something like in that field. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean they don't pay well unless you own your own fucking
Mhm.
company
Yeah.
detailing. You go detail for a dealership, you're
Well,
making like $11 an hour.
If you go do mobile
Really?
detailing, you have like, but I mean, I guess that boils
that's
down
what
to
that's what be like
this
owning
being
your
your
own,
own-
you're owning your own shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn. So
Doing all
like
detailing.
people like that do that like at another job or something. Is it usually just like
It's
an
yeah.
entryway to
The best,
that?
the most way, or the way you're gonna make the most money out of like detailing is like owning your own either like shop where you like you do detailing and like maybe like wrapping or like like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
like
Or-
Manning's doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you go, yeah, that'd be the most way
That's
to make
probably
money.
yeah.
Is like
If
mobile
you didn't
detailing.
have your
It would be
own-
mobile detailing or like owning your own shop that like specializes in detailing and like maybe
Gotcha.
some other like stuff like maybe like window tinting and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But if you go to like your typical dealership, unless even if you like run the detail department, you still ain't making
That's the thing
guap.
too.
Yeah.
Like
Like you're
that
making
brings up-
okay money, but it's nothing like
Not as much as like
to go crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like you bring a good point. Like usually people are doing like the washes at like dealerships, are usually like kind of the lowest man on the totem pole. Like honestly,
Like it's
Yeah,
just
no.
like them. That might be someone that's just trying to work their way up the totem pole. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. I mean, but I mean, if there's people out there that are like,
That they can make
Really-
you can,
really,
you can
yeah.
make money like doing like mobile detailing and like depending on how much you want to work and like how much clientele you want to fucking bring in a day.
because I feel like at that point it's like you just start making.
Because you can
what-
start
what
you
it-
can start charging your own prices at that point.
I would say
You make your
what-
own prices.
What it boils down to is like you just like networking, talking to
Yeah.
people. Like damn, like oh he's a hard worker. Like put yourself out there a little bit. Like I feel like that's like what it comes down to with a lot of.
That's how it is.
jobs.
It's just word of mouth. Because like I could say like I did like a car for like one of y'all.
Yeah.
And then y'all just like say, hey, like somebody hits you up like, hey, I know
Yeah.
somebody that can like somebody hits you up and they're like, I need my car detailed. Do you know anybody that can do it? Or like
Exactly.
I want to clean it.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, dude, I know this guy.
Yeah.
And he does good work. And so it's all just word of mouth at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only thing is you got to kind of like keep to your standard because like somebody sends like they send you to the, or somebody sends somebody to you
Yeah.
in a sense, and then you do kind of like shit work.
Yeah.
They're gonna
It's
be like,
just-
damn, like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not that
Not
person
lie.
again.
Yeah.
Some of the shit. Who is it? Jen hit me up.
I'm the one that told her to talk about you.
Yeah, I'm still need to get to your car because I had to cancel on his ass because I think I got fucked up the night before. Like, at a strip club.
I'm bad.
I'm not gonna front like
I'm not gonna- he's
I'm
like,
not gonna
not
front.
gonna lie.
You know what the crazy part was the day before he was like, "Hey, come as early as you can." That was,
Bro, my ass didn't wake up till a good like noon or like 1,
Yeah.
bro.
Must have
And
been
I
a good
texted him. I was
night.
like, bro, I'm sorry, dude. Like I was like, we got to figure something out after that.
Fuck you, yeah, I'm never
But
gonna
no,
to
yeah,
you
it's like,
again.
like I said, it's like word of mouth because like he knew that I detailed
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
So it's just
And it just happened. And like on low key, honestly, like Jen's car wasn't that bad.
yeah.
It wasn't awful. The dog hair was kind of annoying,
She don't-
but
yeah, she don't got a dog.
how the fuck did she got dog hair in that bitch then?
Back when she used to live in Virginia.
Yeah.
But that
I remember
was,
she. I
like,
remember she telling me
years
because
ago.
yeah. But no, like her shit, I didn't even do like a crazy good
Like-
job. I just did like my normal like.
that's
typical-
just what you like.
Like it would be just something if like I was gonna do to my car to just keep it like maintained.
Yeah,
and, like,
make sure
it
like
looked
yeah.
good. Like cause her car was really that dirty.
Yeah, I would say you kind of like probably have seen some pretty
No,
disgusting
I've
cars,
seen some
right?
stupid, disgusting cars, but no, hers wasn't bad. And I just did like a simple shit.
Yeah, I was like, what's the worst?
What's the nastiest thing you see?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all want to see
got a
the
picture?
nasty?
Yeah,
I got
I would say,
I got a video.
If you
of
could,
a
could you
nasty
send
ass
it to
thing.
Alex just so
Yeah,
he
throw it
could
on the screen,
throw
you
it
know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
screen? Yeah,
Let me
but
see.
Just don't send me the wrong video.
you know, so,
Been there, done that.
yeah. I guess while you're talking, you're saying that like that was just like an average job for you.
That was
You
just
know
like
what
an
I'm saying? So
average
it
job,
wasn't
yeah.
like you went stupid
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like so
Yeah.
obviously like this is something that you like are good at. So and you said it's something that you want to like.
I'm pretty good. Like I would want to own my own shop. I would want like a mobile detailing's a little more rough because I did work for somebody that owned his own mobile detailing company.
Yeah.
And it's just rough
And
because
how-
you're trying to
bring your own
you're
water.
just
Going
trying
everywhere.
You're going everywhere and you're trying to pull in as many people as you can.
Yeah.
And you're trying to turn cars as quick as you can.
And
What
yeah.
I would want to have is like a shop.
Y'all been bringing your own water and shit too, right?
Yeah, you do. You got to bring your own
that's-
water, and
that's
like
a
sometimes
lot.
like you have to ask the customers like when you're at their house, like, hey, can I fill up
It's kinda
like my
live,
tank
though.
and stuff. It's
Nah,
live
that is
because you're going to people's houses and stuff, and
Yeah.
like you're doing it like
And
for
obviously
them.
if you're doing that,
that home call shit, just
Yeah.
for,
Like, hey, yo,
that shit's
can you
rich,
come?
bro.
It's nice, but
It's
Me-
probably a lot of like
it's a lot of work for
Tra-
like
yeah,
traveling and like you're
traveling
always
and-
doing shit, and you're always trying to fit as many customers as you can in because you're trying to like make sure your cost too.
yeah.
You know,
it's
what you're
worth your
making
time,
is
yeah.
your income.
I've seen a lot of TikTok people do this shit, bro. They fucking either detailing cars.
They
or
pull up in like
spraying
that. They pull up in
driveways
that. They
down.
pull in that van, and bro, and they fucking.
Exactly.
But bro, like I
But
would
you
want.
said
I would
you'd rather
want.
have like a shop.
I'd want
where
a
people are
shop
gonna come
where people
toward-
can go to and like.
Yeah.
It's
they
just
know that
nice.
they're
It's
gonna
just
get
they're good
this.
quality because it's just nice because working outside and everything like going to people's houses, yeah, like the best you can
Yeah,
you
I
can only
forgot
do
about
you can only
that.
do so much because you're outside
Just
still.
work-
Yeah, like
If you're in a
not
shop,
at
like you can
your-
wash that car and like you can wash
Tank.
that car inside and
Yeah.
like the sun ain't
See what
really
it
touching
really
you.
looks
Imagine
like,
washing
yeah.
a vehicle indoors. God,
That shit's
please.
so
Yeah.
that shit's so.
I bet
nice.
that's-
Do you know how to do like polishing and stuff?
Yeah, I can do paint correction. I'm trying to get into like ceramic coating, like all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I actually did some paint correction for one of my, one of the people in our car group, and she has a pretty nice little page. And she has a nice ass car too, but I did her full black car. I paint corrected it for her as much as I could, but Yeah, like but it's all up to what people want. Like I can do so much. Like the only thing I can't do is like ceramic coating and like wrapping cars and stuff. But like people can be like, hey, like I got this scratch and stuff on this car. Like I can look at it. I'm able to like determine like how much work would be needed. On it.
So
And if I'm capable of doing that work.
what do you use for paint correction? Then, like, cause I know that like random
Crayola.
orbitals and stuff like that.
What did you say?
Random
Sorry, he's really up
orbitals.
in that rich shit. So.
I'm not gonna front. I haven't paint corrected in a minute.
Okay,
I
I was
don't even
like,
remember what
I was like, 'cause I
have.
definitely looked in the shit. I was like, they have random
They have like random
orbitals.
orbitals.
That, like,
There's different type of
Yeah.
polishers. Yeah,
yeah, because
but
you can burn some paint easily with it.
yeah, you can. I just use. I'm pretty sure it's still a random orbital because I don't think I have an expensive ash polisher. It's just it's in a random orbital,
Okay.
and you just gotta be careful. Like
Yeah.
I've learned how to polish and everything from working at a very high end body
But,
shop
yeah.
where I can't fuck up their paint on a fucking
Yeah,
That's
$600,000 fucking Ferrari or
use some good-
Lamborghini. Like I got to use like good ass products and all that kind of stuff. So I
So
kind of
you,
know.
you already know what you need to get.
I know what I need to
whenever-
get if I need to, and like if I need to get to a certain car, and like I don't want to fuck up their paint and stuff. Like I can know what I need to do to get to that level.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's
So that's the goal then. Or?
that would be my goal. I want to have my own shop, and I even just for like detailing. Eventually, like even like I have some buddies that are good at like tuning cars and like
Like
that
a
kind of stuff. Like
body shop
I'd bring multiple people
Little
into
bit
my
of
shop.
everything.
Yeah, pretty much like almost like a YouTube content creator in a sense. where they
but for like
fucking-
a garage.
like I would want a
Yeah.
garage.
Yeah, that'd be live.
Let's see. Hold on. Where's Alex? I'm sending you this video.
All right,
damn.
so I guess
We're back to talking about.
we're talking about how you want to
Cars.
eventually have like a detailing, or like
I
really
just
just, like
want,
a garage.
I just want a shop, like a
yeah,
garage.
like
in
a,
a
yeah,
sense.
just like on some like family shit. You know what I'm saying? On
No,
the,
look, my family's talked about building a garage. My dad's actually like pretty
Like he's-
decently like known in like the automotive area around here.
yeah.
He just knows he's done parts like all his life here.
Uh-huh.
But he's made so many connections and shit.
Who
Like
does he do parts for?
he works for Wreath Meyer. Well, I think he's like he deals with like insurances and stuff now. But
Okay.
he works for Wreath Myers Automotive. It's like over by the domain. It's like right
I was,
over here.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out because I'm like, you
I
said
was
that.
like, we're by the domain.
I was like, because after you said that, I was like, damn, I could have swear I've seen your dad work at some kind of parts I needed. There's like some Chevy dealership. That's what I was like.
Probably, I don't know. He's just well connected that he knows everybody and like he's worked on cars and like done everything.
Like his whole
And
life.
he's over like working for somebody else and like him and my mom's over being a fucking teacher. Like
yeah.
she hates it. And so they've just been like, well, why don't we just open our shop? They were like, we can just you do fucking car work, and I was like, I'll do detailing. I was like, I'll do detailing out that bitch, honestly. And shit, middle brother makes racks.
Yeah.
And he was like, shit, he's like, I'm down to throw some money down on it. And I was like, fuck.
So that sounds like easy
It's a
stuff,
thought.
then. Yeah.
It's not easy. The thing that sucks is like trying to find land. Because I told them, they were like, if we got a shop, like where would you want it? And I was like, honestly, I was like, if you're gonna have a shop, I was like, build a shop. I was like,
Yeah.
don't rent a shop out. Because I was like, if you rent a shop or like buy a shop that's already made, I was like, you got to do so much shit to it. I was like, it's easier off just buying land,
Doing
building
how
a
you
shop
do it.
how
Building
you
on top,
want it,
yeah.
like building how you want it, instead of working around what you got.
Yeah.
Plus stuff that if you buy it, then you can just like depreciate all that shit. So it's right off.
Very true. Very true.
You know.
So like I guess like where have y'all thought about that, or have
We
you
thought about it, but,
like
like-
where would y'all build it at?
The cheapest land we found so far, I think, is out like in fucking Manor and Hutto.
Yeah.
But that's
I
just
mean
so.
that's not too bad.
It's not bad. It's just far.
I
from
can see
all
how
that
to like
shit.
popping off though. Like
Yeah.
honestly,
Hutto's
Hutto
probably
be
gonna pop off very
Everything's
soon.
gonna pop off.
Well,
here.
yeah, but like as far as like what I feel like y'all's-
Daddy Elon's here. Okay, like everything's gonna pop the fuck off
taken
now.
care of, huh?
I feel like
Chatty Elon is here.
I feel like that was like target demographic though that y'all are trying to like target for cars like that would probably be more in Hutto than they would be in Manor though. Like as of right now.
Right now, yeah.
Well, I mean, what would the target audience be though?
It wouldn't just be like a. I
Like,
don't think it would be a target audience. Like
Yeah,
I
I
was.
But well, okay, yes and no. In my opinion, I mean, you can say differently on that. But from my perspective, though, I was like, not everyone's gonna want to have like the car like hand wash, detail, blah
Yeah, a
blah.
lot of people don't know about that until like it actually like they get it done.
True, but I mean at the same time, it's like my mom knows about this stuff because I was like I don't follow detail stuff as much as you do, but like
Rich.
mom like. Very much. I'm like, hey, like you need to get your car hand washed, not like don't go through.
No,
somewhere.
you run it through an automatic wash.
like
That bitch
mother- like
swirls
mother,
your
like
paint
son.
and
Oh,
fucks
yeah.
your shit up.
Like mother,
Oh,
like
yeah.
son. This man washed his car every day. Even when he got that loaner car, he was fucking washing
You
that
washing
bitch.
that bitch every day?
No, I was watching that shit when I went out because I'm like, I want to drive a clean car.
You dig?
That wasn't me on Friday. My shit was full of fucking. There was oil in the back. There was fucking clothes in the back.
Well, I was talking about the inside. I'm talking about the outside. You know, the things that everyone sees.
Yeah, as long as it looks good.
Now, if you-
Only certain.
I mean,
few get to see the
if you're taking
inside.
the females home, they're gonna see the inside of the car.
Well, I mean, see it. That's where I'm not like you.
None of it's dark.
I don't take the females home,
Yeah.
so that's where we're different.
Shit, I don't take females home either, dog. What do you mean? I was stressed out Friday.
Hey, what's that thing on your head?
Anyway.
Huh?
What's that thing on your head?
My head.
Yeah, what's that thing on your head?
A hat.
That's called a cap,
It's called a hat.
like you.
Smell
called a
that?
hat.
You smell that, Zach?
Smells like cap in this room.
Crazy.
But all right,
Not
so
really on something.
speaking of cars like that, what are like some vehicles that like kind of dream cars like that, and then after that, kind of talk about what vehicle you have now, and like what mods you have on it, and like what are some mods
Ain't
you
no
want to go
mods,
into.
but dream car, Porsche GT3, easily, hands down.
How about GT3 with the MP5?
I'd take a GT3 just in general. Like, I don't give a fuck. They're just bad fucking cars. I feel like I missed something that I'm supposed to know.
It's a song. It's a Trippie Red song.
Yeah, that was.
You might have to.
You might have
leave
to
on that
go.
one,
Look at that. You might have to leave. Yeah.
Like on
It's
a
time for me
serious
to
Like
go.
on a,
on
like
a
dead ass. Like, take off that hat for
That
real.
boy,
I'm like,
Sorry,
you-
just yet. Don't look
hey,
at me.
hey, that boy said, I really don't care. I was like a GT3.
Yeah,
MP5
that's
gun.
crazy.
How about a GT3 with the MP5? Like MP5
You probably
gun?
know that song.
You do
low-key.
definitely know that song.
Probably if I heard it.
Probably. We'll show you. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
we're trying to
We'll
get
put
copyright.
it
Anyways, back to
You
the
said
topic.
GT3,
So GT3, what else?
and you said what he said what car you driving?
Well, I mean, like, is that the only like kind of
I think
cars?
I would take a GTR too.
Okay,
Those are bad
modified
bitches.
straight Godzilla version.
You gotta get the best version, dog. You gotta get the Godzilla version.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shit, they
But-
made it that way for a
Okay.
reason, you know.
We talking for the street? We talking for the oh my bad. We're talking about the track, or we talking about like the street, like you?
English, please.
So we're talking about like these cars for the track,
Like, are you trying to?
or are we talking
Like,
about
I'm
these
trying
cars
to
going,
track them or just daily them.
or are you talking about like taking these to the street? Just like where you're from.
You can take a GT3 on the street.
Yeah, I mean
You can take a
yeah,
GTR on the
Yeah, but I'm
street.
talking about like what's your main purpose of these cars? Are you gonna daily them, or are you gonna be on the track?
Shit, if I had that kind of money to own both them cars, I'm dailing one of those hoes.
Yeah. Facts.
Probably the GT3. No, the GT3 would be the track car.
Yeah, I
I think
was
the
like, I
GTR would be like the daily.
I mean, they're both really nice cars, but GT3 is better on the track.
It is very much so.
Yeah, those are crazy. Every time I see one of those over like where I live at, always some old ass
crazy to
white
something-
dude.
Because I was telling you earlier how I went to BMW trying
pissed me
to
off.
get a new car, right?
Yeah.
And like get in line
Rich
and do
guy.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
All right, chill out. Anyways, the dude I talked to,
100K? Okay.
72. Chill out.
Come on, dude.
But anyways, the guy I went to go, the sales guy I was talking to when I was like talking about trying to set up my car, like all the specs and everything I wanted and like how long it was gonna take, like payments, all that kind of stuff. He was like sitting there, and we got to the point he was like, hey, he's like, all right, he's like, let me go look at or give me the he's like, can I get the keys to your car so we can like appraise your car, see the value, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yeah, sure. Tossed him my keys. We walked outside and he was like, which one is it? I was like, it's the blue M3 right there. And he goes, that one? He's like, is that one straight pipe? He's like, is it loud as shit? I was like, yeah. Why? He's like, you've passed me so many fucking times on Mopac. And I was like, on God? He was like, yes. He's like, dude, he's like, you passed me. He's like, and I hear you going like a mile down the road. He's like, dude, your car is so fucking loud. He's like, is it still that loud? I was like, yeah. So that's one of the requirements they're having me for if I'm gonna trade my car in. I have to remove my exhaust
yeah.
and put something that's quieter, stock-ish, but quieter than
Think
what
you
it is
put that
now.
on my thing out there. You know?
Your Forerunner?
The Prius outside.
Who?
You.
Bitch.
These are the Prius.
Hey, you talking about the?
We're gonna end this pod early.
You told-
This man gonna get a 4-wheel drive fucking Toyota, dog. Like, come on, dude.
No,
on, dude.
Hey, you know what's even funner since you brought that
What I
up?
do wrong?
I'd rather take a fucking what is Elon making for his trucks?
Cybertruck.
Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck.
I mean, that's nice too.
Hey, no, you know what's funny though? This man spent the extra money on the 4x4, the full drive.
He hasn't taken off-roading.
Hey, you know the only time I've ever seen that been used is for him to hop a curb.
I just met him, bro. I'm sorry.
That's disgusting.
Hey, and even at that,
That's
this boy
disgusting.
struggled.
You struggled hopping a car or curb in
Absolutely
4-wheel
not.
drive.
Did you?
He said absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Shit, I'm
I'm sorry.
about to edit this.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh, bro. I just wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
You just want to get the job done. Hop the curb.
That's what I'm saying,
Get
just
over
get-
it.
I mean, you don't have to
she's a
activate
sweet girl.
full
I
drive
wanna
for
get her
that. You
up
could
there
just do it in
gently, you know?
two-wheel drive.
Yeah,
know?
you could have just done it in 2-wheel drive.
Yeah,
You know,
Hopping the
most
curb.
girls do that in two-wheel drive. So
You can't do it with yours.
Yeah, I can.
No, that bumper's
I think
going- that bumper's going
I
right
think my
off.
$9,000 bill proved otherwise.
Prove it. Prove it.
Prove it. Show me the bill.
Shit, you want to see the bill right
Yeah, we'll
now?
put it up right
Yeah,
here.
put it on the
So
screen.
I'll put it up on the screen
Yeah,
right
leave your
here.
address on there too. Put it.
Huh?
Rich guy.
Yeah, leave
Oh,
your
I got-
Tesla owner.
Yeah.
Daddy Elon, thank you for fixing my car.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's,
no.
that's what you call him, right?
Shit, if you pay my bills, maybe.
See, every time I hear this, I say maybe.
It's
Bruh, that's so funny. So shit. I mean, I guess that's like
Well, sorry.
No,
well,
go for it.
I was asking, I was like, so like, what models do you have in your car right now? Because you
Oh,
just
yeah,
talked
that's
about the loud
It's,
exhaust.
it's literally just stock besides it having test pipes and straight piped exhaust. It's literally straight pipe. That's it.
Oh, okay, so
That's
what you're saying is my four-banger Honda Civic can definitely take you. Okay, got it.
easily, yeah. No, yeah.
Easily,
my
yeah.
car's still slow as shit. It's just loud as fuck.
oh yeah.
Oh, so it's like my Camaro. Extra
okay,
slow.
don't. First off, it's a BMW with a V8 in it. It's more of a muscle car than your Camaro is.
Yeah, and
So-
and they're both slow as
And
shit.
you
So
you bought a car that's supposed to be a muscle car in a V6 version.
okay, let me preface this.
You bought a
Let me
Camaro
preface
that's
this.
supposed to be a V8.
Okay.
It's known for being a muscle car,
Let me preface
not a
this
fucking
now.
pussy.
because this man literally back in high school always said, "Bro, I want your car. I want your car." Because you definitely said that you want my car. You're like, "Yeah, I could have got a V8 Camaro." 500
Yeah.
times you said that.
But then again, I was a douchebag in fucking high school. I just
Yep.
like to talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So
and the funny
said
thing,
yeah.
and the funny thing is, he says like, "Oh yeah, I always wanted your car back in high school like that."
I did want a Camaro. I wanted it like a super sport, like so bad.
I did too, but it was like honestly for me, it was either I get the stripped down SS or I got the fully loaded V6.
Stripped down SS, you still get a V8.
Nope.
It's still
Nope.
a fucking muscle car.
I was like, for me, I was like, I want the stereo system. I want the heads-up display. I want the heated seats. I want the leather. I want all that shit. Plus, to top that, I was like, the insurance, like, I wasn't paying for it at the time, so I'm like,
I still would have got the SS, bro. I would have got the unloaded or the very base minimum SS over
Base
the fucking,
model SS.
over the fully loaded fucking V6 version of the Camaro.
shit. You know what's crazy is I worked at Topgolf, and all that money from Topgolf went to that car. Got fucking headers on it and everything else.
Can you
For what?
imagine?
Can you imagine a V6 Camaro getting all that love?
Hey, you know what's funny is Cam said the same thing, and he's like, you know what? Your car has some get up and go.
Cam's a fake car guy, dog. Don't even talk to me about that.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Hot take right there.
Yeah,
Hot
let's
take.
get into that. Why you think that?
But-
Bro, Cam talks all this like, oh, my Mustang can do this, my Mustang can do that. Bro, that shit sits in the fucking garage half the fucking time. It's never out on the
oh
streets.
wow.
I mean,
That-
that's a good
Bro,
point. You can't do too much in the garage.
The M3 is daily.
I
That
think
bitch, that bitch is out there.
I think he was just saying he only has like 9,000 miles on that thing or something like that.
Yeah, dude.
So,
Like,
yeah, I don't. Something like
Or
that.
like
Yeah.
12,000 or something.
Something like
Bro,
that.
he bought his car before me, and I have more miles than my car.
Yeah, but you like to drive
True,
though.
you drive
Yeah,
around.
you be driving
For no
everywhere.
reason.
The Tesla already has like I think 28,000 miles on it.
dude, see, that's what I'm
Sheesh.
saying. Fake car guy.
28?
Well, then again,
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
is
just like
is probably a
21.
garage cat. He's just trying to keep the value, you know, because he doesn't want to go out and have fun with the car that he
It's a
bought to
garage
have fun
queen.
in.
It's garage
It's a
Shit.
fucking yeah.
I mean,
it would probably still smoke my car.
Hey,
But I can tell you right now, I have more fun in my car than he does. I enjoy
Hey,
it.
you know what? After I get my oil change like that, I get tires on my Camaro. We're gonna find out.
What, if it's faster than mine?
I'm not saying it's gonna be faster than yours, but I think it can keep up.
You have headers on yours?
Yep, and a tune, and a clear air intake.
I don't even know what that shit is. Is that like attachments for like a gun or something?
Yeah, it's like
Pretty
whenever you go
much.
prestige,
For
you know,
the-
it's like
For a
obsidian.
sex toy
Yeah.
attachments, you know? Cold air intake,
You,
it'll...
you gotta put, you got,
I
you gotta put
know
a,
about that. Yeah, look, that's crazy.
like you put a silencer on your sex toy. Yeah, it's like that.
That makes that
Heartbeat
makes more sense.
sensor.
That makes
Yeah,
more sense.
heartbeats.
You like that?
call it a UAV.
Dual mag on that. V.
Stock, how much did your car make, like, horsepower-wise? Stock.
Stock.
You see, just like, this shit's over me, dog.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like
I know a little bit, but I mean,
stock. I think it's probably like 330, 340 stock.
You probably keep up with me.
But that's
But
up to
yeah,
engine.
that's what I'm saying, stock. I'm saying
That's the
stock.
engine though. It's rear-wheel drive, so that's still what 5%.
To the
2%
wheels,
loss?
you're probably making
270 maybe.
Yeah. So I think last time I got my car dynoed, it was making. It's on paper supposed to make 415, but I think it was making like 375 to the wheels.
Okay.
So I think you keep up with all the mods you have. I think you keep up.
Yeah. How's that?
The only difference is
Where do you go?
Huh?
Where do you go? Like
To what?
to Mexico.
like Los Santos Customs, or like where'd you go?
Shit. For what? Like, what are you talking about?
Shit on
Like,
your
what
car,
part? What
dog.
part?
Golly.
Okay, because I went to different places. That's what I'm asking. Like,
That's
what
what
part?
I'm saying. I mean, I usually go to Los Santos. Get that chrome wrap on it. Beat
on that Toyota 4-wheel drive.
He understands.
He doesn't understand.
Let's see. I have a custom exhaust on my car. I got headers, and then like it's basically goes to X pipe and then straight pipe all the way back. But
Rich.
the the problem is that X pipe has a fucking hole in it. So that thing literally leaks gas like right below like the
That's
the
not
cabin.
good. You
Yeah,
should
it's
probably
not.
Get that fixed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
You
not.
should probably get that fit.
Like,
That's
go
why I
to
don't
the
really drive that
doctor
car.
or
'Cause
something.
it's
Yeah,
like,
go to the
Doctor, yeah,
yeah. So
maybe.
I was like that, and then the stupid thing on it is like it has a tune on it, but like it's funny because I found this out after working at GM is that their computer on that car is very advanced.
Yeah, okay.
So if you don't change everything that's linked together, it slowly starts reverting things back to back to normal. So interesting.
CJ, thoughts?
I agree completely.
Hey, don't let
on
this man, don't let this man, sneak,
But
sneak up on y'all.
in conclusion, Cam's a fake car guy.
Yeah.
My man keeps his car in the garage. I've literally called him out to race many times, and he's scared.
I've raced him on the Tesla.
Oh,
Talk
I
about
don't
it.
doubt it.
Talk about it.
It's like fun.
I think I've seen it. I think I'll race on when we're going to San Mo. That one night.
Probably. We've raced on
Moped.
in
Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah,
Mexico.
Mopac in Mexico. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because that'd be very illegal to do in the U.S.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, it was fun because I'm like, it depends on who gets on it first.
Pause.
Nah, I'll give it to Cam. His car moves.
It does.
But I mean, that's what you get when you buy an actual muscle car with power and everything.
Bro, apparently.
And not a AAA battery.
Not a AAA battery.
Duracell.
That Duracell shit, Energizer.
Just you
Nah,
can tell
fuck.
when he has Duracells in that bitch. He's an Xbox guy,
Yeah. Oh, we throwing shit like that. All right.
Xbox.
Hey, we're all Xbox guys here,
Hey,
pussy.
hey, you know what's crazy though?
See?
You know what's crazy though is I can actually talk to people on the game with my Xbox though, because when you have a PS5, it sounds like a fucking jet engine going off because that's cool off. That processor.
I don't know. I got a $3,000 PC, dude, so I don't got that problem anymore.
Yeah, same. I
Wow,
got that same shit.
rich.
Yeah.
See,
Because you spent all that money on
my
that
shit's just there
big
for
Duracell
decoration.
battery outside.
My PS5 is just there for
Hell
decoration.
yeah.
Really.
You know, it's a nice thing about that Duracell.
Dude,
though?
I think my Xbox is collecting dust downstairs now since I got the PC. I think it just
It's just
I don't
there.
care. I don't care for it.
Yeah.
Using like a fucking paperweight.
Kind of, yeah.
Cup holder,
You know,
coaster.
rich people
Coaster.
shit. Coaster.
You know what I'm saying?
Might as well.
But I
just keep
held my.
Put your drink on that coaster.
Yeah, you can put it on the Xbox.
Put your
yeah,
beers
go
on
for
the
it.
Xbox. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Wipes his ass with it, you know?
Yo,
I mean,
You could do that.
you never done that before?
Oh my god, this guy's on his fifth can.
You ready?
Golly.
I mean,
You make sure you close the tab on the way out. buddy.
Look at that. Make sure you tip the bartender. Oh yeah. Cindy's in the back.
all right.
Oh, you said.
I have a
Oh, you just said the
question. I have a
exhaust. That's
question.
right.
What?
When you're working with all these cars, right? You ever like fuck up and like you like tell them that you fucked up, or you just try to hide it type shit?
If I can hide it, I'll hide it.
Okay. I mean, lucky. I'm thinking if I was in that position and I fucked, I was all shit. God.
Nah, like it's you see some shit like you fuck some shit up. It's like
Or like
kinda
say,
hard
okay,
to
say,
hide
okay,
some
or
shit.
say,
it's kind of hard to hide. So like you say
Yeah.
you tell them for the most
you
part,
tell
but
them
it's
like
just like
if you can fix
fucked
it.
up, or like
Yeah.
you found, or like you, hey, Loki, we found.
We kind of
this.
found this. And
nah. Me, I'd be honest. I'd be like, look, dude, that might have burned the paint on this fucking fender. They'll be like, okay.
Oh,
I'd be like, it'll just it just at that point you just gotta get the fender like repainted.
Just to get like.
It sucks. It
like a
sucks
plunger.
to do it, but I mean I can't really dent anything. I do paint correction. You ain't denting shit. You ain't fucking
I was about to start talking about. Yeah, you put some ramen in it. Put some glue.
put some glue.
I know you don't.
I know exactly what you're talking
No,
about.
you've worked on cars too, though. I'm talking like.
Like you worked on cars, really? What kind of
engine
cars?
shit like that,
And what'd you
that's what I
do?
meant. Or like, not like
I don't really
not
do.
like
I don't
too-
really do any like.
Not
change
too
some
crazy,
tires,
but you know how
some brakes.
You know how when you take shit apart,
I mean,
you
I
get
can.
like 10 screws when you put that bitch. Oh shit work with like 3 screws. I got some extra screws. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
that, like shit like
No,
that.
I feel like that. I know.
Don't
This is-
Never have Alex work on your
Don't
shit.
do that.
Never have Alex work on your shit.
No,
Yeah,
Never have Alex
that's why I
work on your
said,
shit.
oh, it
So
works
you
for
tell
3
me-
screws.
so you think-
I can understand 8,
No,
maybe 9
I would
screws.
be like, because
but
all I've done on my car is like take off like the bumpers and stuff, like simple shit, like,
Yeah.
to fix it.
Those are clips.
Still screws,
Okay,
dog.
okay, no, I'm talking about. But you tell me this never happened.
Either
to you?
way, but like if I have a screw left over and I'm saying that, I'm like, yo, like,
I've definitely
where the
done
fuck
before.
did this go to?
Yes, I'm
It
sorry,
has
okay,
it has a
okay, I'm
purpose. Like it's
exaggerating
supposed to
with
be
I'm
on there.
exaggerating with the 3. Okay, so you got 10 screws. You put
Oh,
everything
now
I
you
would try
wanna
to
change
figure
up.
out.
Dude, you know
What we trying to figure out?
I try to figure it out to a point, and then to the point where like I don't know what the fuck it goes. I'm
Everything's
just,
holding on
if
tight,
it holds on,
fucking-
I'll be like, it's good. Like you're good. You're solid.
Motherfuckers
Okay.
throwing in screws for no
You know what's
reason.
funny? Someone had brought that up. So
Keep it in a bag.
you know where I work at. You know where I work at.
In the couple, in the
I'm not gonna say it, but you know where I work at.
Yeah.
I know where you work
So
at.
people put there's a fucking like group community page. It's called Dank Memes, and somebody put like that joke in there like, damn, when you put the car back together and I only use 8 screws instead of 10, and they're like, yeah, when you do a better job than the engineers did. And one of the engineers, like for like one like a Camaro or I think it was either Camaro or like a Silverado, literally commented on that as like, yeah, low key, we be kind of putting extra screws in there sometimes just to make sure it holds up, but like you really don't need it. And I'm like, this guy said, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, why is he talking like he's like so like knows what he's doing? Click on his profile, chief engineer for blah 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 blah.
You really
I'm like,
don't, bro. You really don't.
I'm like, oh
Duct
okay,
tape,
like
duct
you-
tape can hold that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as long as that bitch holds, it holds. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Put duct tape on that shit. Give it to David. He'll put some fucking color over that shit and make it look like you can't even fucking see that bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dig.
Yeah, he's nice like that.
Oh god.
oh
Don't
god.
forget to
Hey,
give him
yeah,
the
stop,
business
you're
card
making
back.
it blush, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Big time Pflugerville, car detail. You know what I'm saying? Joe, wait on it.
Jump right on it. All right,
Yeah,
next
that was my
topic.
question.
Next
I was
topic.
gonna say what?
Oh, you know what? I know a name for your company. Big D Detailer.
Nah, I think I already got my name.
I think we're just
Don't
gonna
worry
pass
about
on
it.
that
We're
one.
just gonna
Sorry
pass.
about that.
Next.
All right, that was some
Next.
great shit right there, boy.
Next.
Uncreative ass.
Next topic, please.
What,
So-
what would the name be of your place? If
You ever thought about that?
No, I haven't got that far.
Golly,
I haven't got that far.
Gotta.
Hey, so you know what my favorite shape is? Triangle. So are you virgin?
Balls. I mean, what?
What?
That's a triangle. So are you virgin?
What?
I know what you're
Am
talking
I,
about.
triangles are? Am I a virgin? Alex, you know what he's talking about?
Triangle, 3 angles, 40 degree angles.
He's-
It's 180 degrees
Maybe
that
if
adds up
it's
to,
prime
boy,
time.
goddamn.
Acute angles.
Oh
Cute
my
angles.
God.
Maybe he thinks we're cute.
This
I don't
fucking
know.
public,
points.
You're cute, yeah,
thinks
pretty
he's
much.
this fucking public education system is fucking failing.
Fucking Pflugerville's fine.
I know.
Right here, you know what I'm saying?
You actually graduated?
Shockingly.
Shit, I got a higher rank on you.
Hey,
pussy,
and I
you.
still know more than you. So what's that say?
Oh,
That's not what our salary says. Pussy.
Shit. Graduated cum laude from fucking Texas State, bitch.
Oh,
Cum
wow.
laude.
Yeah.
he's
So
good.
suck my-
I graduated from fucking
Dev right, yeah.
GV, pussy.
Yeah.
The Crib University.
DCU.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? YouTube University.
Yeah, dude.
Or, the Hub University.
Next question.
Yeah, I was like, what? What?
What are you looking forward to like next? Like, what's your next like kind of goals? Next, what's your
What's the
5-year
next step in life?
What's your
I
5-year
guess?
plan?
My 5 year. Don't play.
No, I
that shit.
wouldn't say
The
5-year
plan. He said the
plan.
5 year
Nah,
plan.
don't-
What
don't
do
do
you
that.
have to say?
Well, I guess what's like the next step that you're wanting to take in life?
Nah, next step, I would guess the job I'm at is pretty chill. Honestly, I'm just doing parts and shit there right now.
I was like, do you
But
like
honestly,
your job?
I do. Yeah,
You just be car shopping and shit, watching streams.
I do, dude. You see me all the time on fucking Insta, dude.
Yeah.
I finish my work like half day, and like I'm just sitting there, and I'm like
Stroking it.
fucking look what cars are up for sale. But nah, my shit's chill as fuck. If anything, I would want to step up at the shop I'm at right now. I would want to go from like doing parts to being like an estimator. 'Cause that's real money.
Really? How's that work? Like, as far as the money goes, it's like a percentage of the estimate, or how's that work?
I think you get a percentage of the estimate, or I think they're on salary regardless. They just kind of have like a quota they need to hit for the shop to make money.
So, what are you on? Hourly or are you salary right now?
Technically speaking, it's hourly, but
Hourly salary.
I make the same money regardless of like what time I show up
So
every
Okay.
week. 'Cause
You
we
want-
get paid
Do you make overtime though?
technically.
God that's for social too. God damn it. Golly.
What's your mother's maiden name?
Hey.
What was your first pet?
My mother. Who's that?
Hey, I use that.
My first. Who's the first pet?
What street did you grow up?
What street?
What's the name of your
What's
first
the name of your
girlfriend?
best friend?
What's the name of your
Your childhood friend.
your childhood best
friends.
What's the name of your first girlfriend?
Yeah, say it.
Yeah. No balls.
Yeah, no balls. You won't
First
say it?
girlfriend?
Yeah. Damn, you a manhole for sure. You gotta think about this.
Zachary.
I'm trying to think back, dog. That's like middle school shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're not.
We get it. You
That
got.
that's probably like
You already
kindergarten.
had girlfriends in elementary. Bro.
They said-
Fucking stepping stone.
He's like, yeah, my wife. He said my wife in
I'm gonna
elementary.
step on your.
Shit, you probably had one in fucking pre-K.
I mean,
In the hospital.
technically speaking, my first girlfriend would have been.
You gotta say her name. I'll bleep her
Yeah,
out.
we're just.
I can bleep her out.
Yeah, we're
if you
just.
want.
You can blip. You can blip it. You can blip
Yeah,
it out, but
we'll bleep
it'll
it
just
out.
be right here.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, would have been Brianna Labario.
Oh wow, you're nice.
But somehow I got pranked during that whole shit. I just remember one day I showed up to school and I was in middle school. It was like 6th grade, dog. It was the first
Ain't
time
gotta
like
know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't.
I'm walking out.
That still counts.
Yeah, you're.
It still
nice.
counted. I mean, we were still talking for like fucking.
I showed her my Pokemon cards.
Look at that.
I let her
She
know.
likes
What,
my tag decks.
I let her know it was in my Yu-Gi-Oh deck, but you know,
You're big.
Not the Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
No way.
I let her borrow my Blade Blades.
Look at it. Let her use my
Nah,
dual
but it
disc,
was like
dude.
it was some funny shit because like I remember just pulling up to school one
It's
day,
like, no way. Dude.
or it was like after school, and she pulled up and she was just like, "I'm just letting you know now." She's like, "This is all a joke. They made me do it," and I was like,
Yeah, that's some hoe shit.
Yeah.
I was like-
Damn, women are fucking trash.
It was facts, but I was just like,
You
I
know
was
what?
just
I'm
like,
leaving her name in.
yo.
And I'm gonna put her name in the title.
Look at
Do
that.
it.
And I'll put all her
And this is
socials.
why women are
All her
trash.
socials?
Yeah, that's gonna be the title.
But no, I was like vivid because like I was like technically like my first girl because
yeah, off
like
the
we
air,
still
yeah.
like she would call me every day like at my house off the home phone because I didn't have a cell phone at that time.
You're fucking.
And I remember
Imagine.
talking to her because it was like her, Miranda, and like they would all be like together all the time.
Yeah.
We were talking to them on the phone all the time. Mm-hmm. And just one day she just pulled up and she was like, "Yeah, it was a joke. It was a prank the whole time."
got
And
a
I was
whisper.
like, all right. I was
talking
like,
to the
middle school
mic.
shit. I was like,
Wait,
okay, I don't
so-
give a fuck.
So did she ever meet your like first pet?
Huh?
Did she ever meet your first pet?
Oh, wow.
I mean, technically no, because my dog that I have now is technically my first pet.
Oh, so what would be the name of that dog?
What, my first pet?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, what's your credit card?
I gotta go. I gotta go.
All you think about is, can I go to the restaurant?
We gotta do a counter of how many times I'm fucking said that.
Can I go to the restroom? It's only been 3 times, dog. Chill out, okay?
That's what you think.
Actually, you did one before you had the pod. Before
That's
you-
4.
That's 4.
And then you're probably gonna do one
Yeah,
here
I
in a
saw.
second. So that's 5.
I'm not, okay?
And then
That
you
water
should
bill
go before you
finna be
leave.
high
So that's
this month,
6.
you know what I'm saying? That water
All the
bill finna-
flushes. I'm just in there just.
Hey, flush twice, it's a long way down. You know what
Wait, what are you doing in there?
I'm saying? Oh, wait.
Nani?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Nani? Nani?
Okay, Rayon.
Don't even get me started, bro. That shit was wild.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
Moving on.
Yes, sir.
I'm the new CEO of Park Car
Oh.
Talks.
On. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
How does this work?
Can I just buy out the company?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, look,
Hey,
yeah.
that
How
a
much you
thing?
talking?
Hey, 500K.
And that's only like for
500K, dog. This
That's only
shit.
for like 10% of the ownership.
500K.
Yeah, 500K.
Shit, I'm
You're
about to.
gonna
I'm
buy me out too, pussy.
Yeah, it
Shit,
is.
if anything, I'm just gonna take him. I'll make him into the shop's car editor, video editor.
Wow.
Shit. Hey, we can talk later.
We can
about
talk money.
Wow, really?
Wow.
Crazy.
So let me tell you about why Alex is a hoe. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, imagine.
Crazy.
Yeah, he gets passed around.
I mean, Alex,
Hey,
do you do
so-
like car videos and all that kind of stuff? Is that like a thing? Like,
Wait, do I what? Do I,
like
you said do I
'cause-
watch?
No, like videography and all that kind of stuff. Do you
I mean, he watches a lot of
Participate,
hentai,
partake.
so.
A little bit.
a little bit?
Something like
A
that.
little bit.
Something like that. Really, say on my thank you to the Park Car Talks. They gave me a platform. You know what I'm saying? You dig?
You did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
gotta
yeah.
stick to your roots. You know?
Is this the "it's you, not me" message or what?
Mm.
What's it sound like?
No, I'm just saying because I know if you get nice, you know, like a videography and everything. I mean, I got people that would, you know, pay to have like their car shot and all that kind of stuff. If you,
Just,
you know, if
yeah,
you're nice,
I
like
have
you,
my
if
peop-
if
I have
you
my people
you
talk to
talk to me, okay.
Yeah.
My people are. They were
Understandable.
kind of busy right now. They're kind of filming a pod right now.
True.
When they're not busy, I hit them up. You know?
Yeah. Zach will let him.
Zach, you got the notes open. Like, what's the next topic? What are we shooting for?
No,
Oh, Zach on
I'm on
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I'm literally on Snapchat. I'm not.
I mean.
Damn, you're already over your own podcast. That's
No, I'm not.
crazy.
Literally, I was like, something popped up, and I was like, oh, this is interesting.
I would say, I mean, I don't.
But let's see what else. So your next goals are what? Tone like move up the company.
Yeah, pretty much. I just want to move up. Cause that company's honestly not terrible. to work
Would
for.
you leave like the company you work for right now? Like if y'all started y'all's own shop like immediately?
I think
or would it be, like,
I wouldn't. It
eventual?
wouldn't be immediately. I think I would still work, at least in the week, like doing my actual hours at that shop, and then probably put in like hours over the weekend to help.
Like, save up more money and shit.
Not just save up more money, just like help that shop. Like I would just be going still both ways. Like I would still want to work for that shop, but if my parents do decided to, you know, open up their own shit and all that kind of stuff, like I still want to be a part of it, help them
Yeah.
figure all that kind of stuff out until like they're comfortable and like I feel like it's comfortable for me to quit where I'm at, and you know, money,
Yeah, for
everything.
For sure. I mean, it's a big part.
Yeah.
I feel like you just have to be comfortable at that point to make that decision to be like, oh fuck this. Well, you have security at pretty much to jump onto something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is that, like, do y'all ever think about that? Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like we're all, you know, we all have, like, a pretty decent job, you know what I'm saying? And at this point, it's just us working and saving up money and shit. Like, is there ever a point where you're gonna be like, damn, like, I kind of want to, like, or do y'all have, like aspirations to want to do anything?
I think
Like,
it's just money.
Like,
for me.
like, for yourself wise, like, or for, like, you're in a situation where it's like, damn, like, this is popping off, or you're getting people that want you to edit for you and like shit like that. Is that ever like, has that ever became like a thought and
Enough to where you quit your.
quit your
Yeah,
job and
your
like have
job.
that be your thing?
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Like when would that be like a, if that situation came up and like you started editing?
I'd have
for
to be
people
making like six figures at the next job.
at that point to where you just completely
When
quit.
Commit.
CT
That's the
hits,
thing.
like,
6 figures isn't like
I mean, it's not a lot, but
It's
if
not a
you're
lot, but
able to
it's
make
still-
that
it's
much
still
just
enough.
from being able to
true.
It's still
do
enough.
something that like
PCT
you just
hits, when
do it for
PCT hits 10K, yeah.
If you're single, it's enough.
really.
Easy.
Depends what you're trying to do. That's my point in that.
Oh yeah, honestly, 6 figures is still good enough to. 'cause don't
Yeah,
even-
I mean,
don't
don't get me
make-
wrong. I'm not discounting it, but I'm just saying like, it depends. Like, if you're trying to get like a house and all this other shit, and blah blah blah. Like,
I mean,
Which-
just don't
which you
just
do
don't move
already
into
have.
Austin. You can move somewhere else and make
I mean,
be
yeah, you
making
can
6
move to, like,
figures.
Iowa, yeah.
You can move to Iowa, yeah, make 6 figures, and you're chilling.
Yeah, you can be a fucking millionaire out there like with that kind of salary.
Pretty much.
You can buy up all the
You can
corn.
live off of probably minimum, but I think minimum was over there was like still like $9-10, I think.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy up all the cornfields you want.
Really though.
Yeah.
Just might.
Give it 10,
Become
20,
a fucking
20
farmer.
years and all that cornfield will turn into fucking
Cash.
Marijuana.
Cash.
highways.
I mean, hold on.
Skyscrapers and shit.
Not in
Nah,
Iowa.
that's kind of like the shit that I be thinking about, bro. I'm like,
What's in
damn.
Iowa for that anybody to build any shit out there?
baseball field of dreams.
Dog, that was in one movie, bro. It was like it was one movie.
It wasn't that trivia. Yeah. Shout out to Opinion
It's like,
Podcast.
how many
you
times
dig?
has New York City been in a movie? Okay, it was like what that. You got the Field of Dreams been in a movie once. You got New York City. That bitch is in every other movie.
It's me, brother.
New York City been in
It's
like,
like, I'm just here, man.
It's in every other movie.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
Iowa.
I'm just
I
listening.
know where that's at.
Yeah,
Where is it,
I'm
like-
just listening
where's
to
that,
the
like, over there,
conversation.
like Europe or something.
but I'm not sure. I was like, go back to your question. Like, if there's a certain part that like point, or my bad, certain point that I would like leave my job to go. It was,
Pursue what you love.
so it would have to be something I strongly believe in.
Jesus.
Like Elon.
Elon.
No.
Daddy Elon.
Daddy Elon, yeah.
Daddy
Bro, I'm
Elon.
gonna keep 100. Fuck Elon right now.
Daddy Elon.
Why? Because you had to pay like.
No, cause this man be lately he's been going off on the deep end and taking fucking stock prices on some shit. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
My man trying to fund his fucking SpaceX program. That's what he's trying to do.
No, this
dog.
man's doing some stupid shit lately.
He's trying to get the fuck off this planet. That's what he's trying to do.
Here's the problem. Let me talk about this real quick. It's a quick little segment.
Yeah,
but
sure.
he tweeted about how he's not gonna allow anybody to be working from home. Blah 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 blah.
I respect that. Y'all got some lazy ass people now.
Yes, I agree.
That's
with
some
that.
lazy ass people.
I agree with that, but also
Like you can put 40 hours in at a job.
Yes. Okay.
That doesn't hurt you.
I agree with that. Let me tell you why that's gonna hurt the company. Because the smart motherfuckers, the ones that are like the brightest that are developing all your shit, they have fucking competing offers. They're gonna say, hey, I want to be comfortable. I want to work at my own house. I want to do whatever the fuck I want. And they're able to do that because they are the top 1% of talent. Mm-hmm. So if someone tells them, hey, you're going to come in every day, they're going to be like, fuck y'all. Like, I don't care. I'm not going to come in because I can go to any other company and make the same amount of money, do whatever the fuck I want because I'm the best at what I do. So that's why I'm like, you're gonna have like the lazy motherfuckers, don't get me wrong. So you're going to trim the top or the bottom 10%. But you're also gonna trim the top 1% that does a lot more work than the bottom like 9% people. So that's why I'm like they're killing the company with that.
But bro, I mean, what did they do before? They had to go before all of this COVID shit.
Exactly. Well, no,
they had to go somewhere.
They had
to
to
work.
go. I mean,
they had to go to work. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, COVID should change a lot of things.
They've got comfortable
Change everything.
in this time.
Yeah. But that's a problem.
Just go to work. It's not hard.
I mean, I agree with you. I understand where you're coming from. I'm
It's
just
not-
saying.
it's not hard.
I'm just saying when you got competing people.
People that sit at home
Oh, here you
and
go.
work. Y'all some lazy motherfuckers.
He's salty. Hey,
I mean-
I'll sit there in my fucking Secret Labs chair and jerk my shit all day and get paid for it too. So.
Not by Daddy Elon though. He requires
Nah.
40 hours in the office.
Yeah, every 40 hours an hour is I'm not doing.
Not yet. Fucking COVID changed shit.
Yeah.
A lot of shit.
COVID. Everybody got comfortable with that. Like you
Yeah.
got to work from home.
And that's the
get
crazy
that.
thing is like.
I think
yeah,
it's
like-
just different. I think it's different feels, like different
Yeah.
perspectives.
Yeah. That's
Like
For
my field never closed. Like we had to be
Exactly.
at the,
Same.
you had to be at the shop. You had to be
Exactly.
at the
My
shop.
phone never closed either.
Shut the fuck up.
Here we go. I
You
got
work in
hired,
IT. You do the
I
same
got
shit.
hired right when COVID started, and I was on site. I was getting
Yeah.
paid extra too. You dig?
Yeah. So
Shit,
it's
I
like
wasn't
majority
getting
of
paid
the
extra.
people-
What the
I was
fuck?
getting paid like 15 on top an hour.
I was out there in the pandemic, dog. I could have
I was getting two
died.
paychecks. You know what I'm saying?
I could have
Hey,
died.
y'all
in
are
the
telling
pandemic.
me. I was in that bitch.
Yeah,
I
my
was
man,
had to
my
get into
man,
this
my man
store,
was
so-
part of the HEB's finest
Yeah,
out
that boy had
there.
the essential sign on his car,
Bro.
so motherfuckers don't pull
HEB's
him over.
finest. They'll be there. Fucking
all the time.
natural
bro.
disaster. They don't give a
That shit's
fuck.
crazy,
You're
bro.
out there.
Yeah, back when COVID started, like, me and you were right there
I'm
doing the
risking
same
my
shit.
life
we
for
were.
you guys, bro.
That shit was so ass.
It was.
Wow, that's crazy. That's like a while back. Remember those long ass lines of motherfuckers trying
Yeah,
to get you? That's
for
crazy.
real. I had
Oh.
to fucking hand motherfuckers sanitizer for
And
them
they
to
don't
come
take
into.
Yeah. Oh, give him
They're like, I'm not taking sanitizer.
Bro, I had to disinfect whole ass cars on the inside because like we had to clean every car that we
Yeah.
like let out the shop, and we had to make sure everything was fucking disinfected before it left our shop. That shit was just ass.
Bro, I did an internship with HEB like for management during all this shit. And they're like, okay, well, all of the managers, like all the top people can go in a meeting and you got control of the fucking store. I'm like, dude. I was like, I've literally been in an internship for like fucking 3 weeks.
I can't get
Literally.
pick it up quick.
Literally. They went to
Fast
meeting
learner.
and there's a guy that literally walked in there without a mask and people were flipping shit.
Yeah.
And I had to deal with that, like, all these angry customers, like, that guy's not wearing a mask, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, literally, I was like, I can't go over there and force
And
him to put a
look
mask
at
on.
us
I'm like,
now.
sorry.
We can go anywhere without masks.
Bro. I remember, when I was still at HEB and I didn't have it was like that.
Hey.
Not required, but you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember those
Like,
days.
hey, what is his mask?
All I'm saying though is COVID was nice for people
Yeah.
that were into cars and stuff, cause bro, they ain't nobody out in downtown that after past fucking
Oh, yeah.
6 o'clock.
Gas was cheap.
Gas was
Bro,
so
I
much.
took some. I
Like
took
$1.
some of me and my homies. We took some of like the nicest photos we ever taken, just being down because like nobody's
By
there.
yourself.
Every-
Yeah.
Nobody's there. We
TFT,
could literally
yeah.
like on Congress. We were in front of the Capitol, like right there, just parking our cars and shit.
Fucking tourist, dude.
Oh my
Yeah, fucking
God.
terrorists. I mean,
Must be
tourists.
new, huh?
Terror.
Oh, yeah, I'm believing that.
Yeah, that was the crazy thing. Is like whenever they're doing the lockdown thing, we're like, damn, like we had fucking passes in our car. We're like, yeah, we could go over to each other's house because we were for HEB. We're important, so we had like the emergency pass.
And this man said emergency pass. HEB. I'm an HEB employee. I'm an emergency
They gave
pass.
us that essential sign you put in your dash of your car. That way motherfuckers don't pull you over.
Yeah,
Damn, I
because
never got an essential sign.
at one point they were like only essential workers can drive in the street. That shit's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I kind of
that
forgot
was-
about that.
That shit only hit for 2 weeks though. That was like 2 weeks of our life, and then
Yeah.
it was gone. It was
That was
just like,
crazy. It's
yeah,
like,
like,
we
fuck
had
off.
that, though. We weren't worried about that. I was like, we had that.
Yeah,
Once
we
we had
kind
that
of were
shit.
some hooligans.
Yeah, we're
bro.
like, hey, we got the pass. Y'all can suck our dick.
I was still getting lit pretty much every day with the gang.
Yeah, I don't think too much changed. Yeah, that was a crazy time. Like, yeah.
How do we get to COVID?
How much time do we have left, Alex?
Intern, how much time?
It's a fucking habit. He's always the one.
Those goofy ass headphones on.
Yeah.
25.
Drop the dig on a bitch.
Ay.
That happens.
I hate when that happens, right? You're killing me with that, bro.
For every bleep I put in, I'm gonna make the bleep sound and I'm gonna throw Zay's little face on my mouth to cover it. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly.
Like that?
You're a hoe
I
for
do,
that.
I do. Bro, that picture, we'll show you because that's just. You gotta show that video, bro. That's a good video. I like that video. But, alright, I mean, I guess, so I kind of want to, I keep forgetting to ask people this question, but I'm gonna ask it. You're gonna be, since this is the new season and I'm gonna start remembering now, what are the top 5 things you look for in a woman?
Ooh.
And women.
And you can't.
Like
include-
you're trying to be in a relationship with this person. What are the
Answer
top
wisely.
5 things?
And you can't include your dick.
Fuck. And women?
That should be easy, right?
I feel like we're all at that age right now where we're
Yeah,
like, you know, looking to try to.
You-
Well, I
you-
mean,
you know what you
you
want,
kind
you
of
know
just
what you
got
don't
out of a
want.
relationship, but like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm pretty sure there is someone that you're
I
like,
guess-
all right, this is the things that I look for in like my future
Wife.
wife. Yeah.
I guess number 1 would be like trust and shit. Like you gotta have trust in your relationship.
Yeah.
Basically why my last one ended.
Yeah.
Got my shit blown up on some dumb shit.
Yeah,
But-
we don't need to talk about it.
Yeah, we don't know.
Unless you
cut
want
that
to.
out.
Yeah,
Cut that out. Cut that
Unless
out.
you
I would
Cut
say
that out.
like trust with her, trust with you.
Just in general, just in a relationship, like y'all both have to have trust for each other.
For each
Yeah,
other,
for that.
yeah.
Cause like, I mean, you still got to be your own person in a
Yep.
sense,
Yeah.
but
You gotta be able to do what you like want to do.
You gotta
Yeah.
have that freedom, but obviously like
the other
that
person still
respect.
trusts you to. Like,
Yeah,
not
you respect
do
them
any-
enough to
respect,
not- yeah.
do some dumb shit.
exactly.
Yeah, that would be, I guess, like number 1 would be
Said
trust.
Okay. I like that.
Fuck, dude, why'd you gotta do 5? Why can't you do like 3?
Well, then do 3
do
and
three
then
then.
we'll figure out
5
5.
is a pretty straight.
Yeah,
That's
it's
kind of
a-
like when we did that trivia.
Let's do
shit.
3
We
then.
put 5
Top
cards.
top 3 things you look for in a woman.
Woman, like trust.
I mean, you can say looks. I don't really give a fuck. It's what you look
Honestly,
for. I mean, I don't really give a fuck.
I find like a girl's like eye color very attractive.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
And that's like
Don't
the
know
top
why.
3 things.
That's
that
one
you
of the
look
top
for?
3 things. Like yeah, like I
Nice.
like certain like eye colors.
What
and
colors
all
we
that kind of
talking
stuff.
Yeah,
Color,
what's your
color.
favorite? Like, are you? It doesn't matter. Like,
Racist, eye racist, eye color racist.
Watch, he
shit.
about,
No,
he
I'm
about
not
to say
eye color.
brown.
I like
Brown eyes.
I like blue, like
too.
very like light blue eyes. Light blue,
light blue.
or
Really?
Baby blue.
I wouldn't say
Okay.
brown, but it's like a like almost like a hazel, like a nice like hazel,
Really?
Hazel's
like a nice hazel's. Like
I
good
got
to look at.
both.
I think that's like my number 2. I don't know why it's my number 2, but it's like it's something that
You're totally
I enjoy. Like you look at the
Yeah,
person
he
the rest
gives
of
it
their
up
fucking
easy,
life,
I mean.
right?
I understand. I
Um,
like that answer.
I guess number 3.
Shut up, biased ass.
What do you say?
I said shut up, biased ass.
I
Biased.
think number 3 would be like their.
Biased ass.
Yeah, do you know what bias means?
You said biased ass.
Yeah, you're biased ass.
Slow it down. Say
Bias
Shut
ass.
your biased ass up.
Bias.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. Now you understand the context? He's like, yeah, you like
Bias
brown
ass.
eyes? Yeah, I like that.
I love brown eyes.
How'd
Yeah.
you
What was your
know?
number 3?
Yeah, what's your number 3 again? Sorry.
3. Fuck, dude.
The
three's
size
a
of their
lot.
feet.
If they got
Their
if they got
size
good
of- their
feet.
size of their pinky toe. No, head
Hey,
ass.
what's that mean?
Huh?
So why? What does that mean?
Moving on.
He just say
He did just say yes.
Moving on.
Wow.
Move.
Oh, but no.
Anywho.
3.
Anyhow.
Honestly, for me,
Absolutely not.
Family's a big thing for
Okay,
me.
Dominic
Family
Toretto.
oriented.
Fucking Dominic Toretto over here, family.
No, not family.
what do you mean?
Listen,
What do you
listen,
mean?
listen,
What do
listen.
you
Trash,
mean?
trash, trash.
What do you mean? What do you
Like,
mean?
Family oriented.
when I mean by family, like, I'm very family oriented. Like, me and my family do a lot
I
of
just said
shit.
that.
I thought you just said you hate your brother or
it's
something.
shit.
Big
No,
Family guy. Eh?
it's just more so like they have to
Like have a good
click.
relationship
Like,
with her
not
family,
really,
or?
not really a good relationship, but my family has to like click with them in a sense. Because my mom can like immediately know like when just women are just
He agrees with you. Okay.
they're just
No.
not right.
I do agree with you, but let me translate that for y'all. For
Mama
that,
don't approve. I don't approve.
Yeah, I
Type
don't
shit.
know.
that's very true. But let me
He
translate.
a mama's boy, bruh.
Shut your bitch up. Let me translate this for y'all real quick.
Let's hear it.
What David just said basically means that you don't have daddy issues. That's what he's saying.
No.
That's what he just said. He
No,
said you go with your
that's
family.
not what I'm
that means
saying.
you don't have daddy issues. You don't have daddy problems.
No, I'm just saying
you don't have to
you
worry about
gotta
your dad
click
calling you
with
in the middle
my
of the night.
family. Because literally, my family can be ruthless. Like if they don't like somebody, they'll let it be known.
True.
Yeah,
That's
they're
the funny
honest.
thing.
They'll let it be known. They'll be like, I don't fuck with you. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Skedaddle. Get the fuck out.
No, but it's a big thing because I mean they're gonna be part in essential. Like if you're thinking about it, like the person's gonna be part of your life. For life.
Yeah,
Very
like
good
you gotta be cool with my family.
They gotta be cool with your family, like because it's
Yeah.
just weird. Because especially like somebody that's very family oriented and stuff, and like you're always around your family, like you
Yeah.
bring them along with you. It's just like kind of like almost like it's a
it's like
vibe killer.
package Deal, really.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deal breaker.
That's the fun thing is like because you said your family's like that. Like they'll give you shit like if they don't really like you. But my family's like my dad's side at least complete opposite. It's like if they
They'll
don't
just accept it.
no, if they don't joke with you and they don't roast you, then they don't like you.
That's pretty much that's kind of how my family is. Like,
I was.
Like,
I feel
you'll
like
know
that's kind of how
a lot of families is like it's
Yeah.
if they don't like talk shit to you, it's like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're kind
It's
of
like-
you're kind of fucked. If they're like
That's how you-
very
that's how you know
if a
they're
family's very
comfortable.
nice
Yeah,
to
yeah,
They're
you,
comfortable,
Yeah.
Like they're
if a family's very nice to you, they're just
That's
not
how you know
comfortable
it's
if they
kind of
don't
like a
like you.
little. Yeah.
You know what's funny? My mom's like, mom's
Yeah.
very nice like with people like that. Like initially, there's very my mom's like very nice to people. Like my dad's side of the family, it's like. I was like, damn, you eating up all that shit. You on ham, huh?
Fucking that shit. Oh,
Yeah, you fucking that shit up, huh? Yeah, and be like,
What, in the
yeah.
like dinner time or?
And it's funny because like the girl's like, oh my god, your dad commented on how much I was eating.
Right, that's a good thing, bitch.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
oh my god, just as long as you're eating enough later.
Oh.
what do you mean by that?
I don't know. Next topic. Next question.
topic.
Next
He
question.
been calling the shots like he owned the place.
Next question, please. Next question.
Okay, so speak, on topic of girls, let me ask you this question.
Ladies. What's up, ladies? What's up, baby?
Take me out to dinner.
I think we're missing Zay a lot right now.
We'll do a little snippet of
Oh, you know, I got some for Zay later. So, what's your favorite kind of anime?
Oh, he is.
Oh,
also,
my
yeah.
Oh yeah, he does do anime. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he does.
We'll talk about that in a second. But let
Shut
me
the
ask you this
fuck
question,
up.
I'm
Quest.
sure if you play League, you probably watch anime.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay.
Yeah, you
Hey,
definitely.
well, I'll ask you.
You
I'll
definitely-
ask you Zay's question.
Yeah.
You ask everybody.
Yeah, you definitely watch hentai. So no, I'm just kidding. What's like the most like you don't have to go in detail, but what's the most awkward time you've had like with a girl? Like off the top of your head, you're just like, damn, like.
Damn, hey, it's I guess it's park cart. It's park
Let me ask you.
You're just asking some questions.
The reason I came up with this question is because I sent y'all the video of that one guy with the whole Home Depot like thing. He told girls like, "Oh, do you like going to shopping at Home Depot?" Yeah, you don't even fucking listen or read anything like that. So never mind.
Crazy.
Not you.
The Home Depot
Most
one.
awkward time.
Was it?
Huh?
Most awkward time.
Yeah. It was like off the top of your head, you're like you said something to a girl and the girl's like
What, like the most awkward thing you said to a girl, or
just like
But
this
it's
most
just
like
a
awkward
moment.
moment interaction you've had.
interaction? I guess.
I mean, you don't have to go in detail, but
I don't think I've had many awkward moments with women.
Oh, so you're just like a
Pussy
playboy.
master.
It's not a
over here,
fucking.
my
It's not
bad.
being a player. It's just like you already know the vibe. Like you could literally just say hi to them, and you could know somebody's vibe off of that shit.
Yeah.
And you can even know if like you're gonna fuck with them or not. Like if it's worth even talking to them.
Okay.
So how do you know if it's worth talking to them then?
Vibe.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Cam.
Fucking Cam. Yeah, bro, you know the vibes. So I was like vibing with this girl last night. Like,
It's not
bro,
even starting
what?
that guy. Next question. That one's just a weird question. That's just not a weird, but it's just like I don't know.
Oh no, he shit on
I'm
all
not
that shit.
shitting on
Damn,
his question, dude.
ungrateful sons of bitches.
I'm not. It's just
All I hear is criticize.
I don't have
criticize.
an answer for that. Honestly,
I feel like you do have an answer for that. You just don't want to talk about that. And that's okay.
And they
No,
say
it's
that's
not-
okay. You don't gotta
It's not.
say
I don't think it's there's no like awkward moments. Because I feel like I try not to be. I mean, I probably am awkward around women, but
Yeah.
it's just.
I'm
I
awkward.
try- I
around-
feel like
Give him that dab
I'm
look real
awkward
quick,
around
Lil.
pretty
I
girls
try
too. I
not-
don't
I try
blame you.
not
I mean,
to
I get a
be-
little nervous.
I mean, I don't think anybody tries to be like intentionally
I
awkward.
think it just happens.
It does.
It's
And that's what I'm
natural.
saying. It just happens. Out of control sometimes. It just happens. But like, you know, there's that one time where like, damn, I said that shit and was like, it was awkward. I should have never said that.
I don't think I've like had that moment where, like. I don't think I've had that, cause like I'm pretty awkward guy myself. I'm just different, dude. Like you already know, like what's awkward
Okay,
and what's
Cam.
not.
Fucking, I'm built different.
I'm not built different like Cam. Cam's a fucking different breed. He's a fake car guy. But
I hope he listens.
We'll make a
part.
little montage of this.
I'm
Yeah, he
just-
definitely listens to these.
I
Like,
can't wait till I get a fucking GT350. Oh my god, dude! Like my car right now is just my stepping stone. That's where I'm going from. I'm going up from here.
Why are you leaving the mic, dog? Say it in the mic with your chest, puss.
Nah.
I said that he. Fucking.
Dad, is that you?
Gotta take out the trash, son.
Do you have any questions for David that from listening to the conversations we've been having?
Awkward moment. I mean,
Why are you looking at him like that? Like you about to eat him later or something like that? Rubbing your legs and shit.
He's saying about to gobble you up, boy.
He's like, I'm about to gobble you up like Lizzie.
I mean, I'm open to any question. It's just that awkward question. I don't know. Like, I can't.
Put a boy on the spotlight.
No, I mean, yeah, I
I
understand.
can't think of
sorry,
really
man.
any like
It's
awkward
actually
moments.
his
Like I
first
know that there's
podcast.
probably awkward moments I've had, but I just don't.
Yeah, I got you.
I think you just your mind just wants to fucking
Like,
forget
like a
about
specific-
it.
yeah.
You just want to erase those moments. Like if you've
Yeah.
had an awkward
Yeah.
moment, it's gone. Like you don't want to remember
Understandable.
that shit.
True. All right, so
probably have.
I'll
It's not like
ask-
I'm invalidating your question. It's just I probably like was
no, yeah, I understand.
toss
that's
that
what
bitch
I'm
out there.
I'll ask the question that Zay usually asks his like people that watch anime and shit.
saying. And hentai.
So who's your top 3 Akatsuki members?
Honestly, Naruto's like on my fucking. It's like on my 5th level.
Oh, really?
I don't
He
fuck
a
with.
bandwagon.
You don't fuck with Naruto like that?
I fucked with it. It's just I don't fuck with it that hard where I learned everybody's name in that bitch.
But you wouldn't be able to like look at that and say who's who?
I could probably name. Shit, honestly, fuck.
Isn't it Naruto like a sushi roll or something?
Yeah.
Naruto roll? What is that?
Yeah.
Nani? Nani?
I'm looking at that hard, dude. I can probably only name like 1, 2.
Really?
It's been a minute since I watched Naruto like a while ago.
Zay, he failed you. I'm
I
sorry,
failed you.
sir.
I'm sorry.
They don't even watch the pod, bro. Don't even
So
Yeah, he
what's the top?
doesn't.
What's your top
I'll
three then?
I'll clip this in.
My
second.
top 3.
Yeah.
watch the ones he's not in, right?
Hopefully.
Top 3.
Suck my cock, Isaiah.
I'd put at number 1. I really fucked with Tokyo Ghoul. That was my
Really?
that was
I'm not
my
gonna lie.
shit.
I thought you were gonna say like fucking Dragon Ball Z.
Nah, I fucked with Tokyo Ghoul hard.
Have you heard of Tokyo?
That was my
Yeah, I've
shit.
heard it.
And like a lot of people that like come to me and like they're
watched
like
it from that
what anime should I watch first? And I think it's the easiest one for people to get into.
Fine, Peter
It's like you tell them to watch Naruto, it's a long ass fucking it's a bitch.
Yeah. Like you got to be prepared for.
You
that.
gotta be prepared for that shit.
Yeah, it's like what?
But Tokyo
Was it
Ghoul
an hour?
Tokyo Goes
1,000
hard.
It's like an
For
hour,
a minute.
hour
I don't
each
know any
episode.
anime.
No. They're like 20 minutes.
Really?
There's just a shit.
For some reason, I thought they were longer. Maybe I've seen another anime.
Yeah, that's
What for Naruto?
No, because there's like one anime I kind of like started watching like
One
one
Piece?
episode and it was like an
One
hour.
Piece?
It was like an hour.
Was it like a
I
hentai
don't- I
or
don't know
something?
what it was.
Was it
Powerpuff
like tentacle
Girls?
porn or something? Yeah. Eat it.
Nah, but top 3.
Hey, wouldn't you like to know, weather
I
boy?
would
the
actually.
top 3 I
got you.
think 1 would be Tokyo Ghoul,
Okay.
2's One Piece,
Wow.
and then 3's Ace of Diamond, which is like a baseball one.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah.
That shit goes hard for
Yeah.
a sports anime.
Yeah. All those sports animes go kind of crazy. The basketball.
Bro,
ones
you can
are-
watch one about tennis and that shit looks hard.
Yeah, they just go
Just
crazy.
like
Yeah.
me.
Not quite, but almost.
It's alright.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we're on an episode of Eric Andre was he just like you say some random shit.
I
And
don't
it was
got
like-
enough alcohol
okay.
for this shit.
Shit. Yeah, well, you could do another shotgun or something.
I need more alcohol, dog. No fuck.
Oh, hey, I got you. Hold on.
I got some rubbing alcohol.
Rub your alcohol.
That shit
Yeah,
was
rubbing
sweet,
alcohol.
huh?
Oh my god. Actually, I haven't had any of these before.
You're welcome. No,
Alright, hey.
happy to sponsor us.
These
So-
Fire Fire?
Hey, as part of the outro.
He's an
Fire or
affiliate.
what's up?
Sorry, I
These
can't hear you.
fire?
Got these big ass headphones.
Hey, so
Hold on, I'll know by the crack. Hold on.
you do crack?
Hey, that was kind of a cute sound. You know?
Sound like a little queef.
Ooh. That's like some commercial shit right there.
Hey, so as part of the outro, take a sip of this and rate it.
Don't be afraid to hit him with the into the
Slurp
mic.
that thing, you know.
Honestly, this shit
Yeah,
kinda
it's
ass.
Pride Month. You
Low
slurp that.
key.
It's what?
This shit kind of ass.
So what's your
What,
rating?
what flavor is it?
Watermelon.
Yeah, that's one I'm sipping on. I don't really like the watermelon.
I'd honestly give it like the watermelon flavor one. I'd solid like 3.
Pour a
3
shot-
out of 10?
Pour a shot in there. It'd be alright.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Yeah, easily.
Shit. All right. So what's
What's your
like-
go-to drink?
Yeah. What's your top 3 like drinks? Besides twisted tea,
Dose is 1.
like number 1 drink.
Number 1 drink easily. That's
Okay.
it's the easiest shit to find anywhere.
Dose.
Dose.
But I mean, is that your favorite thing to drink though?
A dose dressed. Yes.
Okay.
Easily.
Lime and
Might-
salt.
Might be the first guest to
What's
knock
up?
out 4 cans.
It's about to be 5, dog. What the fuck you mean?
Chug it, bitch.
Might as well make a 6-pack.
Nice.
You might as well chug that.
Better close
no,
your
yeah,
tab on the way
dose.
out, pussy.
I think I take a vodka Sprite second,
Okay.
but not a normal vodka Sprite. I think I need the Deep Eddies lemon.
Rich guy.
Deep
Rich
Eddies
guy.
lemon
Deep Eddy lemon
vodka
Sprite.
Sprite. That shit
Okay.
hits different.
Yeah, that shit does
Okay.
hit different.
3,
Asking a question.
gotta go to the Roots tequila.
Okay.
Tequila.
Any or
I could take that shit just straight up
oh
out the
really?
bottle.
Pause.
I bet you can.
I mean, shit, we were doing it fucking Friday off of that Casamigos bottle.
Shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, y'all were.
All right. Well, let me ask you this, like after that. Let me ask you this then.
Fuck, this is.
If you trying to like take a girl on a first date and you try to impress her, where are you taking her to?
What's an expensive restaurant out here?
Oh my god, McDonald's.
Probably like Pluckers.
You got what? You got Kobe
Spare
Steakhouse.
time.
Got Main Event.
You take a girl to a place like that on the first date?
What? Main Event?
No.
First day.
You got games. You got food, dog. You got alcohol.
main event.
That shit's lit.
Did
Maybe
I?
like skydiving or something.
That I mean,
I mean, a lot of girls. I feel like a lot of girls don't like you just going out to like straight like dinners.
A
Like,
lot
they
of
want,
girls,
they want more.
standards are kind of low, so like they don't really care
You take a
where
look-
they do
bitch,
them
you
as
could
long as
take
you
a
put some
yeah,
thought into
you
it.
put some
I feel
thought.
like.
Yeah. You go to Main Event. You can go rock climbing at Main Event, dog.
He
All right, you know
Need some
what?
help?
Hey,
All right.
they're climbing up. Take a nice little peek. See if it's worth it. See if it's worth it.
All right, you know where you should not go for a first date.
Yeah,
Main
let's talk about that. Where is she?
Do not take a girl out on a first
Strip
date
club.
to a
Movies.
fucking movie.
Strip
And then
club.
strip club, I guess. But bro, why would you
Well,
take
actually,
a girl?
strip
How do you
clubs.
get
I
to
don't
know a
know.
girl?
Why,
I
yeah.
feel like
Dinner,
hey,
dinner
hey, hey,
first, then the movie.
I mean, that's one thing, but
I'm talking about just like straight like
Nah.
movie.
At a strip
Or-
club, girls will get hyped the fuck up.
Where?
Like at a strip
Yeah,
club,
Fair enough.
they get hyped the fuck up.
it depends on the girl I feel like though.
No, it's any girl, dude.
No. I respectfully I disagree with that.
Yeah.
Because some girls are gonna be like, hell no, I don't want to go to a strip club. And that's
Yeah,
what
I
she's
guess
She's like,
I
I'd
gotta
rather
be the type of
do
girl.
it for you and your.
But no,
room.
they would get hyped the fuck up at a strip club. Like it's just it's some dumb shit. I've seen it happen.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like,
I know
'cause,
what
like,
you mean.
a chick goes with you to like you go for like your girl to like a strip club, right?
Yeah.
But I
You're
feel like that's
you're
if
easily
y'all
you're
been dating
easily getting all the bitches at your table just because your girl's
Girls
with you.
Yeah.
They feel more comfortable
Yeah.
with
girl's
your
there,
there's a
yeah.
girl there.
Because they're gonna start dancing on her. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, you could dance on my man. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just that kind of shit.
But I mean, I'm talking about first date though.
Yeah, we're talking
Yeah,
about
first date. I don't think you're taking a girl to a strip club on first
I mean,
date.
you could. I mean, I wasn't saying it's a good. I'm saying it's not a good first
No, yeah,
date.
he said it's not a good first.
It's not a good first date.
Oh,
If
yeah.
it's
I
a
said
strip club.
movies, and he said
It's already done.
I said movies, or we said movies,
Yeah.
and he said strip clubs. So.
So
But yeah, no movies. Hey, Alex, do not take a girl out to date to a movie for a first date.
I feel like you're the kind of guy to take a girl out to a movie first
Yeah,
date.
like elementary.
With the whole group and shit.
The whole group.
I would probably say like a picnic or something.
Nah.
I feel like that'd be a good.
Honestly.
That's a good little thing.
Take her
A
on the ski
picnic?
money, take her on the ski.
What if they don't like being outside?
Check out remote island.
Well, like I mean, obviously you gotta like play it by ear, like see what she likes to do. But like I feel like that's a good like, cause that's not. I feel like guys aren't gonna usually take a girl out to like go
picnic?
on a picnic. That's something you gotta plan.
That's some fucking
You know
pussy
what?
shit, low key.
Get a bottle of wine and shit. Come on,
I'm
bro.
gonna put you on game on some good places to take girls on dates.
Let's hear it.
Let me hear it.
Not that I go on a lot of dates, but
Nah, you be pounding that thing. Let's hear it.
why the fuck we lying? Hula Hut's good. It's a good little nice.
Is
Yeah,
it?
That's what I'm saying. You're on the ski, you know what I'm saying? Take her out to some remote island, have a picnic.
Okay,
out there,
that's
you
like
know what
you
I'm saying?
rich. I'm not on that level. I'm talking about you take her in the car to go to Hula Hut, park in the parking lot with your car, and then go take her. Not all of us got a fucking.
I feel like coffee dates are overrated.
Yes and no, depends on the context of it. Do you work?
Coffee dates are just chill, dog. They're just.
Do you work with this girl though? Like, are you trying to avoid HR? Like,
Trying to avoid HR.
I don't know.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Sounds
I
like it's
think
coming
just
from like
chill,
personal
'cause
experience.
There's some coffee shops that are like very nice to go to, and
yeah,
they
they
just
are.
like
just-
Mozart.
they make
Mozart's
they
nice.
make some nice ass shit too, like some nice coffee,
Food
some nice like
is good.
pastries.
That's an awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, that's
Yeah, it's right
fucking
next.
water.
Yeah, it's right.
I'm
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
off
yeah.
the water with the
How do you own a jet ski and don't know that?
I definitely know. I just got it mixed up. So sucky.
Different legs. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, you gotta memorize her
I
legs.
mean, realistically, first best date, just take them to 6. Honestly, you already know their vibes off of 6.
Really?
Yeah.
He said yeah.
You just know it off of that. Like, it's
So like,
just-
would
it's game
you
over.
take her out with the gang, or you just go?
Yeah, because I gotta
That's
make
the
sure
only
I gotta
way.
make sure she vibe with
was
the gang
wondering.
first.
You gotta
Okay.
get the gang's approval, right?
Yeah, they gotta get the gang's approval.
Honestly, I'm taking a girl with my friends like on the second or third date, maybe. Not
Fair
first
enough,
one.
fair
Not
enough.
the first one.
Not the
Yeah,
first one.
we
First
feel
one,
like-
first one. You want to be a little more.
I
guess
intimate-
so. What
intimate.
The first one I'm trying
is
to
the right
know.
What
word.
would y'all do for a first date then? I feel like that's a good question.
First date. Fucking Texas Roadhouse.
You fucking at Texas Roadhouse? Damn, you wild.
Nah.
I feel like that's a
Nah,
good.
first date.
You know, steakhouse. Not too expensive, but like you're. Well, she doesn't like steak though.
Damn, you know.
She's a
Well, she's a vegetarian.
Yeah, vegetarian. Oh, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
Pescatarian.
You're fucked.
Hey, we going Apple,
Why are you even
we go
talking to
Applebee's,
her?
you getting a salad, or no, we going Olive Garden, you getting a salad, and that's done.
Hey, never ending.
Yeah.
Never ending.
Get you,
salads.
get you filled up.
Nah, I think a first date for me.
Are you saying like the perfect or just your idea?
Or
Just
just
my
like
idea.
if you
Like,
were
what
like
are the
gonna
options?
take a
Yeah.
girl, what would you do?
Or let's go with perfect, so it could be like one. you know?
First off, I gotta rent a car because my car too loud for most of these hoes.
Oh really?
I mean, but these hosts mostly too loud for your car, though. You think it the other way around.
Nah, those have my car's honestly been a vibe killer for like a lot of girls I've talked to and stuff. Like I've picked them up in it, and they're just like
they don't fuck
they
with it.
don't like how loud it is, which I understand.
It's kinda hard to have a conversation
got
about a car.
small, You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's one
Come on
comment
now.
ago. So, yeah, just
Hey.
just wait till later.
But I do gotta say, though, if she's willing to ride with you,
In that car, yes, it's
then
that's some shit. Cause like my car is a
knows.
stupid loud
I think I'm
car.
trying to get the Camaro fixed.
What's wrong with the Tesla?
She
Oh,
don't
yeah.
deserve the
Oh,
Tesla
yeah,
on the
that-
first
oh,
date.
oh, yeah, that shit sound like-
Imagine though,
that shit
because
sound like a
guess
vacuum.
what? The daily BMW is sitting outside, but the Camaro is broken down, getting fixed. It's not even a V8 Camaro; it's a V6.
Are you trying to
Camaro.
trash right now? Because that actually runs, so. You're
Does
kinda
it?
wrong.
Where's
Yeah.
it at though? I thought you had a gas leak going out the mid pipe.
Doesn't mean it doesn't
Oh,
run.
yikers. He going at both co-hosts.
I know.
You ready? I'm just
Hey,
saying.
at least I don't be freaking people out when they ride with me, though.
You freak me
That's
out.
that's
You
y'all's
freak me
fault,
out.
dog.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all hopped
Hold
in
on.
the car
Let me
and
say
now
the
this fucking
context
shit
of what
happened.
this is.
Y'all
He
hopped
said
in the
it's
car
y'all's
with
fault.
me.
This man was popping 150
Well,
on the
we
lower
were
deck of
s-
35 when it was fucking raining.
It was the day before it snowed.
Thank you for adding to my case.
Thank you for adding to my game.
You're not.
Literally,
That
upper
shit's
lower
crazy.
deck, like a 35 in Austin. Literally, you can't see like if traffic stops. So I was like thinking the whole time, I'm like,
I mean, either way, you go catch some air, you gonna jump over.
hell, I'm like, bro, if
Fast
there's
and Furious,
traffic
that
stops,
shit right there. Yeah.
I was like,
lay on the upper level.
literally, I'm not gonna lie. The whole
That would
time,
be
the whole time I was
crazy.
thinking, I was like, bro, if there's traffic over here, I said we about to be splattered all over this fucking highway.
Hey, I just got to tell you how nice I am at driving, though. We didn't die.
You got lucky.
We were going
And
160
I had to
we
remind you
didn't
to
die.
switch lanes.
Hey,
Literally,
you
come on, the car was like, David, switch lanes. He's like, oh,
You
yeah.
can't teach this kind of skill, you know. So
You really can. Honestly, I'm just a different breed. I'm just
Hey, David, you gotta hit him with the.
Yeah, hey,
hit him with that can't.
Hit him with the. Like your face is melting, you know what I'm saying? Oh, there you go.
Hey, you get up pretty quick.
Yeah, he got it. He understand.
I tell him he do it. Right?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Hey, that just shows you how nice though. Going 150 plus in rain, nice.
Pre-snow.
Pre-snow,
Stop playing with this
shit,
man.
stop
man.
playing. Shit, we
Hell
slid in
no.
front of a cop. Didn't get pulled over. He just knew I was nice. He knew I was built different. Honestly,
Nah, he just thought you were a tan white guy. That's what happened.
probably.
Zachary's got-
Wow, be damn.
I can't tell you how many times I got told that I'm just a tan white guy. I'm like, no,
Shut up, bitch.
don't
All right,
disrespect
so-
my culture.
Where'd you say you were taking a girl out on the first date?
Taking our first date,
Yeah.
arcade.
Arcade? Okay.
Arcade.
Like Saturday arcade? Or something
Arcade?
like that?
So arcade's lit.
Sorry,
Yeah.
it's
Honestly,
pretty lit.
it
It's
is.
like a good view.
it's a good view. You got games.
No.
You got games.
You got games on your phone?
I'm not gonna lie.
That one, the watermelon one isn't.
This
the
one's
best.
so ass.
Yeah, it's probably the worst.
They're good to shotgun.
What are like?
So
So,
I don't
alright,
even think it would be good to shotgun this.
It is.
let's finish this question. then.
Electrolytes.
All right, what's your last question?
No,
Zach?
I mean, we're finishing out the questions. Like, where would y'all take your girl on a
I
date?
said
You said, but they haven't. Silly goose.
not the co-host. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, Alex, where would you?
Take her on the truck, you know what I'm saying? Take her out
And the
What?
Toyota
somewhere,
and the Forerunner.
somewhere on the water or something like.
You used to get a little mud on the tires.
That's some beautiful scenery, you know.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What if she
Bring-
hungry?
Bring my camp stove and cook some.
Oh, you cook for her?
Cook some hot dogs.
Make some gourmet or some shit. What was that?
Yeah. Your pocket talks
The
to you?
hose? Your car talking to you?
Crazy.
Yeah. What were you saying? Sorry.
So
You're gonna comment on what I said?
Yes,
Oh,
I said.
Sorry, I
I said.
can't hear
Zach,
you.
where you taking them on the first date?
What'd you like to know? I'll take you later.
What were you saying?
I'll
I mean,
take
if
you later.
If it's acceptable, I'll go.
I mean, it is Pride Month, so.
6.
Oh,
Hey, bro, the clip.
Yeah, roll that. Nigga. What was on?
So what, you can cook her up some glizzies on your little stovetop real quick by the water.
Probably like a filet mignon or some shit. You know,
So this girl's worth of filet mignon.
Right? I mean, if she's able to go on a first date with you,
Yeah,
then she
honestly.
has to be, right?
aren't they all?
She worth like a fucking USDA grade B maybe.
Like some military dude, you put some hot water in that bitch and mix it.
Nah, like the steak they put in dog food. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
But no, did that make sense? I was like, drive her out to some
Like a lake
Water,
or something?
yeah.
like some, away from
Well, she's scared of water.
Yeah.
we're on land. Fuck you mean?
Where's she scared of land?
Get her on the ski. You know?
You did.
Hey, what if she's allergic to water?
Guess we staying home.
Yeah,
Fuck this
good.
Oh, scary. Yeah.
Where would your first date be, Zachary?
Oh fuck.
My man Zach
That's
said-
probably the perfect for me. Like,
my man Zach said take her out in the Camaro.
try to take us to a movie. You know,
We were
like
just
I
talking.
pick at Domain or something. Fuck it, right.
Straight Netflix. We're gonna be watching Stranger
Wow,
Things all
you've got
night.
good memory.
that was like 2 days ago.
Exactly.
Damn, that was the first day you took a girl on to straight to Domain.
No, I didn't take her on a date there.
Went to iPick,
I have
got the
history.
lobster, and got the surf and turf.
I didn't even know they sell that.
Gordon Ramsay.
I didn't know they sold that.
Hey, at least you know now.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Now you
The
know.
Next time,
But
right?
thank you for Alex. I mean, you must go there a lot.
Yeah, highly recommended from you. I was like, yeah, Zachary Scott.
Oh yeah.
You can sit in his seat if you want.
how this works.
Yeah, when you said that when you bring your girl to meet the gang on the second or third date, oh yeah, Zach, yeah, thanks for letting me borrow your Lambo all fucking night. Fuck you, me.
Exactly.
Daddy Eli.
Yeah, maybe you have to wait to the 5th. You know, I don't know if you're ready for that.
Yeah, I was like, I might have to adjust that number now.
Say, I might have to wait a little longer
Yeah.
now.
Wait till I get married to that year.
Yeah, we gotta meet her.
Your wedding.
Hell no.
Meet her first time at the wedding. Hey, so how you doing? But if it's like, I don't know. I was like, low key, their Pine House.
Not bad.
I mean, if they're willing.
Hey, Chewy's.
Chewy's, dog. Come on. That's Tex-Mex. That shit's ass.
I was joking. I'll see if Alex is gonna pick up on that. But he didn't. You know, he's too busy texting his
I'm
acquaintances.
tired of eating that shit. Need some diversity.
I mean, we got a white guy here. We got a, you know.
You don't know what you are.
Yeah,
We got a damn.
yeah he said he's talking about eating it.
He's
I'm
a
like,
mutt.
we got diversity over here. You can eat whatever you want.
As long as they can eat whatever they can. If they're just eating chicken tenders and mac and cheese, bro, that shit dead. Fuck.
That girl's white, and she's never mind.
So what would be your
Yeah, man.
first date?
You said
So I'm
hula
ducking
hut.
this question.
No. I said
Hula hut?
I said Hula Hut or Pine House.
Oh, so you would just go to like a restaurant? Then?
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
depending on the vibes, you know, maybe go see a movie afterwards.
Typical
mid-tier
shit.
restaurant.
Okay.
Mid-tier.
Yeah. That's my thing. Is I don't like.
And just like how like get to know her type
yeah,
shit.
I was like,
Bring her home, play FIFA or something.
Probably.
Like,
Yeah.
see if she can get the
Probably
worst.
play
of that.
Minecraft. Yeah. Like, get in her face.
Hey, at least you know she'll be able to take shit at that point. If you're in her
Yeah,
face,
she
you're
can take
whooping her
something
shit.
else.
Play some duos or something.
Dude, she can be my fucking support. Oh God.
Oh god.
Buy her some skins.
I ain't buying nobody. No
I got
skins.
to
Fuck
take this
that
girl though,
shit.
like outside the way though. Can't be taking her places that I go regularly. Because if
You-
it doesn't
You're gonna
work
walk
out,
in there every time like Zach.
Yeah, because I'm like, if I go in the place, I show a girl and like she's like, oh, I've never been here before, and it doesn't work out for the first date. I see her in there with a different guy. I'm like,
Are you livid?
really?
Dog, at that point, you just don't give a fuck. It's just
I mean, I don't, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, really?
You'd feel some type of way
Yeah. I was like,
if you put a girl onto a spot.
like,
and
okay, if it was like maybe a month later or whatever. I'm like, if that didn't work out and I see you there like literally the next week with a different dude, I'm like,
shit. I'm pulling up straight too and be like, hey, remember when we came here last week?
yeah, I was like, I'm about to pull up to your table and start ordering shit too.
Nah, you gotta pull up and flex on the dude. Honestly, just flex on him.
I mean,
yeah,
what if he's
whip
a nice
out
guy,
your
though?
meat or something.
Huh?
Well, so what if he's a nice guy though? I'm just start ordering shit and be like, yeah, he got it.
You just gotta out drink him at that point.
Is
Knock
that
him
how
the
it
fuck
works?
out.
Gotta assert your dominance.
You gotta search
By
your
out drinking them,
Yeah.
Gotta piss on your
Let him know the
territory.
hey,
secret.
fucking college rules.
It's all just be like, shots. Bring him
Shots bring
Yeah, on his tab.
on his tab.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Gosh, you
Plus
go,
his
huh?
food, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Well,
Yeah, what about you?
CJ?
What about you?
Yeah, what the fuck you didn't answer the question.
me?
Yeah, you ducked that question too.
Spencer, I'm gonna take him back to my hometown, to Vegas.
Yeah, but take your
Fuck no.
I'm a pilot.
But low key, I'm trying to go back to Vegas.
Vegas?
I need to go gamble.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I probably
You
do what I
down?
not.
Hey, me and my family go for
don't know.
a car show.
I kind of want to
It's
switch
down
it
there
up because like
every year.
I feel like
Big-ass car show.
just going to like a restaurant and shit is usually like just the first date that you would
Try
usually
to
go
get what's
on.
up.
But I don't know. I feel like I probably do like a little like probably like active shit,
Like hiking.
like paddle boarding or some shit
Laser
like that.
tag.
Nah, I'd be getting a little competitive with laser tag.
Yeah,
I don't think you want to play with.
I take a big. I
Headshot
take.
or
I take.
shit.
Nah,
I take
I'd probably get a
paintballing.
little too serious.
girl to
like, you
paintball.
probably wouldn't want to
Paintballing.
Headshot her shit. Just,
Probably like paddle boarding because I feel like if she doesn't know how
Have a
to,
picnic on the bed.
You could what, get on her
I can
paddleboard and help her.
like
Oh, you gotta
keep
paddle
balance.
like this.
you know
Hey.
what I'm saying? Oh, I'll help
oh, hey,
you.
not trying to sound corny, but top golf.
Top dog.
Hey, you can
yeah.
teach them how to swing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, do you need help with your
Right behind
swing?
them.
Or like,
I don't know how to swim.
yeah, I'm in there.
I'll help you.
I could teach you, baby.
Work there long enough. I
can
know how to
fix
fucking
that.
swing a golf club.
Golfers are the same thing as pro golfers, right? Same thing, right?
Yeah, same thing basically. I'm fucking. Who's Roy?
I just
Roy
drove those carts
McIlroy
out
or some
there,
shit like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? I gotta aim for that cart out there.
Tiger Woods and that bitch.
Easy. But yeah, probably that. I probably like paddleboard or
Something active.
yeah, some
I
active.
can say something where I can just touch her and help her. All right, hit the outro.
Oh, God. You like he runs
Hey,
the
you hit the
play.
outro, pussy.
know.
Yeah.
Hey, since you want to talk like you run this place, you do the outro. Fuck.
Say it, yeah.
This
You,
has been Park Car shit. Park Car talk.
He has like 5 drinks, bro. He slurred the word.
Parked. Oh, there you go.
Bro,
Parked-
he had to take his fucking hat off.
Park card.
Parked Car Talks
yeah.
with
Where
your
am I at?
with your host David, co-host Cornelius,
Oh wow, my
Oh, we
government
put government
name.
names.
Zachariah.
and then appearance Zach.
Yo, featured Zach.
Crazy.
Featuring Zach.
Is his way calling me cute? He said appearance. call me cute. You trying to hit on me during Pride Month? It's okay.
Intern, shut it down.
I don't think he knows it.
Shut this whole thing down.
I'll turn these
I'll
lights
air
off
this bitch
right
out.
now.
I'll air this bitch out right
Real
now.
quick.
But yeah, thanks for watching this episode of Park Car Talks. This was just kind of, just chopping it up. Really, like I said, is just getting to know us a little better, I guess. Getting to know David and who he is. And like I said, we've known him for a really long time, so he's a boy. And we just wanted to get him on and have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Got to know Alex a little bit better with where he would want to take all you ladies on a first date. You know
slide
what
his
I'm
DMs, he's
saying?
still
But
single.
yeah, like, thank y'all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave,
Comment.
hit that ring, hit that
No,
bell.
no,
Bell,
Buzz alert.
hit that ring.
Hit that notification bell so you see every time we post.
Like that, subscribe.
Hey, make
subscribe
sure-
that like button.
Subscribe that
Smash
like
that like
button.
button.
Don't
Make
forget
su-
to follow us on.
Make sure you like his or my bad, tip his shit on OnlyFans. You know,
Oh wow.
yeah, that private content.
No, not yet. Sorry.
Oh, you don't really start now.
These are still so shit.
Not yet. But don't forget to follow us on all social media: Instagram, Twitter, fucking TikTok. Don't forget to follow my personal TikTok if you want to see that throat challenge. You dig?
Pornhub.
7 days
OnlyFans.
strong. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, don't forget to follow his OnlyFans. We'll have it in the link in the description. All you ladies out there, like I said,
Long D David. Follows.
I didn't want to say it,
Out of
but
the league, you know.
I try to keep it.
Y'all trying to be my duo? On God, I'll take it. My duo right now sucks ass.
crazy.
On OnlyFans, yeah, I feel that. Anyways,
All right.
But yeah.
That's a wrap.
Thanks for watching this episode. We'll see you next Monday. Peace. Thanks for
Bitch.
watching.
you ready?
Oh God.
Why you asking all them questions? You the feds? Huh? Am I being interrogated?
You gotta stick your tongue there.
Wouldn't you? Wait, what?
Wish you would.
Wouldn't you like to see that?
I'm off on Friday, baby. I should go on Friday. Today's my Thursday.
Come on,
Looking at
what you doing?
Going crazy.
Here we go. We're good.
Well, that was like half a shot.
I don't see you doing anything.
Full shot, honestly.
Camera boy.
Yeah. Just tell you what I saw that camera boy.